What up? What up? What up? You already know what it is. You have just entered the war zone. Oh, yes. You have just entered the war zone. We have a few awesome things to talk about today. We are on their hills. These people are running for the hills all over these YouTube streets. Okay? We are relentless in our action moving forward. We are unremorseful nowadays. This time around, we are unremorseful. This generation here, this is the unremorseful generation right here. This is the generation that actually takes you to war. All right. This is the generation that's not attempting to sit down at a table and talk to you people. Okay. Enough with that. Enough with that. And I cannot believe. hmm, I am. Jeez Louise. Every time I try to upload this while I am online. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I think we're in business. I think we're in business. Now, we have a lot of protests going on. These protests all over our nation, these flags being waved that's not recognizable to the American government and her citizenry. We have a lot to do. We have a lot to do and a lot to talk about. Okay, these people are in the streets screaming "F America." They're screaming "Death to America." I mean, if this is not the offshore thinking of the immigration immigrant people, I don't know what is. These are the same people that we see in their own homeland protesting about American policies, saying death to America. And we see this largely in other countries offshore from the United States. But now this is my first time I have ever seen this happen within our gates, people. This is epic. Okay, this is epic. Okay, this is war time. If you have not wondered what a war looks like, if you have not wondered what the precursors of a war looks like, this is it right here. Okay, this is it right here. And for these people to be going at Donald Trump like that, because that's essentially what they're doing, protesting, going at Trump. Trump is not President. Trump is not President Biden. I don't think that is going to bode well with them. I think they should have did a different approach, instead of going at Trump like that, because Trump, I don't think is going to back up like a Biden would. You know what I'm saying? And that was Biden's election year, and I don't know, Biden was still disrespecting y'all. He was still disrespecting y'all, sending Israel any type of bomb, any type of weaponry they needed, funding, resources sent, no problem. But Biden is funny. He would turn around and try to tell you people something different, and you would believe him. But all of those protests was going on, but you know what? I gotta say, Biden wasn't Biden. Let's put it like that. Biden is not in his right mind right now, right? According to what sources are saying as far as his health is concerned. So, but we have never seen this before. Okay, We have never seen. And if you have a people standing out attempting to get after our country, y'all, you don't think that most of them think like that? I know I hear YouTubers saying, "Oh, it's not all of y'all," but hey, if you ask me, it's all of y'all. If you ask, and that's my opinion, and I am entitled to my opinion. If you ask me, it is all of you. I cannot believe. I thought I was on the headphones and I wasn't, y'all. So I'm distant from y'all. Hold on. Let me see if y'all can hear me better now. Hold on. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. Now we are clearly at war. Okay. Again, these are the precursors to war. This is what happens. This is how a war starts and breaks out. Okay. This is what happens. Okay. Right. Okay. Um, Canada. Canada is even about. We are not playing around. The American government and her citizenry are moving in a different way. Okay, and it can happen in a New York minute, which it did in a New York minute. Because if you think about it, a year ago, 2 years ago, I don't think the white people or the white government or the white supremacists would be actually thinking about even teaming up with us. Now, this is the way our government works and operates during wartime. Our government is not really, they're not emotional in war. They think very, very rationally, and this is why they have been largely successful throughout these years. And I am talking about our government. All right, our government knows how to do battle. We know how to war. Okay, that black man, that white man, and I'm talking about the white man of America who has been largely sparring with the black man, and the black man has been whipping that white man in shape to handle all of the other white people abroad. Okay, and what's happening is we are being invaded. Bottom line, we are being invaded. These are not just people coming over here and wishing to live a decent lifestyle. You know how most people in America want to live. Like these people are coming in here to cipher our resources and send it back to their people. These people are coming over here and they are being totally anti-black. And again, if you know anything about me and my live streams, you will understand and know that all who have been in jail, all who have been behind the wall, know that if you are not FBA, if you are not a foundational black American, you are an enemy to the foundational black Americans. No, foundational black Americans do not like that, do not like to say this and put that out there as fact, but this is a fact. We only want to deal with facts. We don't want to deal with what ifs and your dreamy states of consciousness. We want to deal with what is going on. And I am here to tell you, if you are not a foundational black American, I can guarantee you me, inside of your body, you have hatred for my people. You have Purentine hatred for my people. All right. Unless you all have grown up with the Moreno family, and what I mean by that, unless you are a kin, cousin, aunt, uncle, and you literally grew up around the foundational Americans. Not just that, you don't even know how to talk Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of people who I can, give a little lead that I will give some leadway to. Okay. That's a fact. I will give leeway to those. But for the most part, it is directly it is directly sewn into the fabric of your culture. Point blank. See, racism is not a part of my culture. It can't be because according to racism, racism in the dictionary, we must be a must we have We've had to have power at one point to where we can persecute another nation, which we have never done. Okay, and if you want to simplify that, we are not a racist culture. Our families do not teach that. I don't even have to be in another FBA brother or sister's household for me to know and speak for most of all of my FBA families. We do not teach this. We do not teach hatred. However, what we do teach, when it's wartime, we will alert our children. We will alert everybody else who is an FBA member when it's wartime because we don't play around, man. We are here to do what we got to do, get our bag, take care of our family, live the American dream for us, not for you, not for you foreigners. We we only said come over here to live the American dream to get you to come over here to work for cheap labor. I mean, has somebody told y'all that by now? You got to know that this American dream whole plot was exactly what I just said. It was a plot to get you to come over here to work for cheap labor because the black man here in America, which is this is his own land, he will not refuse to work for those type of uh, wages. All the land that has been took and stripped from my people, millions of acres of land. Okay, come on, man. And you know we got fools like Buster. Do you know Buster said that hip hop was created in Jamaica? Did y'all know that? I mean, he most recently said that. This guy, man. Let's see. Let's.
It was low ticket sales. That's all it was to it. He's not saying nothing about it because he would make more money. Because some people say, well, he was just maybe redoing a deal to go on tour with Missy Elliott. He's featured on her tour. That's her tour. He would make more money headlining a tour than featuring on a tour. Let's just keep it what it is. Okay? So.
That's the African diaspora. Shout out to the African diaspora, Philip Scott. And also, Philip Scott is totally correct because the FBA is showing their power, man. We are showing you Busta Rhymes, Busta Pinhead Rhymes. We are showing you. Your music is done, canceled. You might as well pack it up, pack it in with your colorful ass, rosy, flowery clothes that you've been wearing, claiming that that's hip hop, and that is nothing. Nothing about that is hip hop. Go back to Jamaica, or wherever the freak you're from, and try to come up with your own music, okay? Or try or use jack out music. You know, play they're gonna bow down over there like they've been doing. Everywhere we go outside of the U.S. and we sport our music, they bow down. They request my rappers to go out there to their shows. They bow down. They request my rappers to show your women a good time. And you come with your women because your women want to see my American rappers pause and your people bow down. Okay? Okay? So
it was low ticket sales. That's all it was to it. He's not saying nothing about it because he would make more money. Because some people say, well, he was just maybe redoing a deal to go on tour with Missy Elliott. He's featured on her tour. That's her tour.
Hold on, Buster. Hold on, Buster. Wait. Wait. Buster, why are you running to my FBA sister, Missy Elliott tour? Hold on, Buster. Hold on, Buster. What happened to the Blockbuster tour? Because that was the name of his tour, my people. The Blockbuster tour. Blockbuster Rhymes. What happened to the Blockbuster tour? Please help me understand. What happened to that? People, he drops an album. Wait. Before he dropped the album, people, he said that shenanigans. He came out his face with the shenanigans of how the Caribbean people have more influence than anybody else in hip hop. and still do. This is what he said. This is what Busta Rhymes said. That's what started it all for him. That's what started that time clock for him. Okay? He said that, and then immediately after he said that, he had because he was doing promos for his album. When he said that, immediately, and it went viral when he said it because we don't play around. When he said that, yo, bro, almost overnight, he dropped that album. I think he did 23,000 out the gate, right? First week. Very, very, that's a failure to him, okay? That is a failed album, flop to him. First 23,000 out the gate, first week. Boom. Obviously, he had tours set up. Obviously, he had tours set up, right? He had the Blockbuster tour coming. He like, yo, I'm gonna use the FBA family again. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop this album, then I'm gonna go on this Blockbuster tour. Word, and then they all gonna be on my joint. Da 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 da. This is how he feel because he said when he come up into a room by himself, when he come up to the room, they, it's like they feel my presence. You and Slick Rick are enamored by our energy. You are a faker, Busta Rhymes. You're not really real. You want to know why you're not? You just not real, Busta Rhymes. That is my suit that you got on. That's my FBA suit and my FBA swag, my FBA energy. Your Jamaican don't walk into no room and command the room like we do, like you had said. You previously said on one of your streams. He said he walks into the room and he like you gotta love hip hop. He was being interviewed on Hot 97. Oh, you gotta love hip hop. I walk into the room and and it's like you command the room. And he was like, wow. He was telling them about how he can't. Yeah, that's our FBA energy. And these dudes, they take it over the top with it. Now you got to be chopped down, bro. All of you. And I don't care who you are. And if you stand up with him, you're gonna get chopped down too. If you're Jamaican and you stand up with him and you don't disagree with him, you're gonna get chopped down too. We're not playing around. You're not going to make money in our culture no more. You don't think we know how to run the block? Oh, bro, we know how to run the block, bro. Bro, you think we don't know how to run a block? Nigga, that is our forte. Nigga, the rap game, the block, nigga. You're done. We said you're done. You can't be on our streets no more. I don't know if any of my listeners have ever moved anybody from a block before, right? Because told them, you can't sell here no more. You can't sell your paraphernalia here no more because this is my block. Have y'all ever done that? You know the feeling of that? I know the feeling of that. I know the feeling of that. Direct contact. And we're doing and applying the same energy and bringing the same energy to these YouTube streets. You can't pump here no more, Busta. You can't hustle here no more, Busta.
It was low ticket sales. That's all it was to it. He's not saying nothing about it because he would make more money. Because some people say, well, he was just maybe redoing a deal to go on tour with Missy Elliott. He's featured on her tour. That's her tour. He would make more money headlining a tour than featuring on a tour. Let's just keep it what it is. Okay? So, you cancel your tour gets canceled or whatever, how it got canceled. I'm just going to lean on the fact that nobody was buying your tickets, bro. I'm going to lean on that. Now, what could possibly cause people to say, I'm cool on Busta Rhymes? Busta Rhymes decided to get into the diaspora war and join up with Fat Joe. Let me talk about Fat Joe for a minute. We all know Fat Joe from New York, Puerto Rican, Terror Squad, Big Pun, which I felt Big Pun was a better rapper, to be honest with you. I think if Big Pun was here, he probably would have kept Joe in line a little bit more, but Pun died. That was the time before Ozempic and all of that. But
shit, if Pun was here, we probably wouldn't have even got to see the hypocrisy from Fat Joe. He probably would have covered it up, as far as not covering it up intentionally. We probably would have not have seen the rawness of Fat Joe and how he truly feels about our people. Man, I know the way these people feel about our people. Again, if you haven't been to jail, you wouldn't know, man. You really, really wouldn't know. This is the venom that those who know they are getting on YouTube coming with that venom. This is the venom that they're coming with. This is the energy that they're coming with. These people don't have no care in the world for you. As a matter of fact, that one of their power traits, okay, because each ethnicity have their own style of warfare, have their own power structure, okay? Each ethnicity, you have to understand this in the realm of warfare. The Spanish man, all right, the Latino, from what I assessed, these Latinos are very good at ship shaping. Ship shaping. They're very good at playing a friend. They're very, very good at being approaching you in a sense of a non-threatening way. They're very, very, very tactical when it comes to that, almost to the point of a natural ability to do this without somebody even coaching them on how to do this. But they're not real. Most of them are not real. Most of them are going to turn their back on you at some point. Most of them are going to do that. And if they all right, if you were a friend to one of them, but they had to decide between you or their people, and we were at odds with, they're going to choose their people. Okay. And you can't be mad at that. We just have to be on code with one another. We have to now link up. And when it's wartime like this, we have to stay on point. We have to, when I mean by on point, we have to keep our message in one another's ears. We have to constantly stay on this. Yes, we are doing our jobs. Yes, we are working. Yes, we are going to the movies. Yes, we're going out shopping, but we still must be war ready and war conscious. And that's getting on these lives, making sure we know what is going on. Okay? You go to church to hear the good word of the spiritual warfare going on, right? And get the updates. And we are doing the same here, but on a street level and a international internet level, okay? And a political level in which you don't really necessarily know how they move politically, in which I do. I am a political operative. I understand what they are doing, and it's a system. You don't have to be in a president's cabinet to understand what the government is doing from a local standpoint. Okay? It's all an industry. It's just like getting into the music industry. It's an industry. Okay? Let's check this
Just
out.
put out some great music, right? That's all I knew about Busta Rhymes. Nothing else. But this is what prompted me to do this. Let me get to it. Where we at? This is what prompted me to do this stream, because I didn't know this until someone shared this with me. And this, I guess, maybe came out about a month ago. Busta Rhymes Blockbuster Tour, which was a tour that he was headlining. And he was set to kick it off in San Francisco at that time the following week. And the tour canceled. The label didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing about it at all. He just kept it quiet. Now, let's just use our common sense here.
Kept it quiet. Kept it quiet. And the only thing you hear from Busta Rhymes now is some new crap that he put out, as far as him talking about to put your hands where my eyes can see song or record. All right, where he says that came from Africa. The beat, the do do doom 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 do do doom doom doom. He trying to say that came from Africa, and then he, just psychologically attempting to. He's using reverse psychology, because first of all, the beat that was made, that particular beat that he's talking about, to put your hands where my eyes can see, that particular beat was made by FBA instruments. He is trying to say that is the African instrument, as far as the tempo. Do 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 doom 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 do 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 doom. So he's trying to say that's African. You know what I'm saying? However, those that he's trying to say the rhythm is African. Those beats were made, tailored by our FBAs, our FBA system. We've made those. We've developed those instruments here in America, the FBA, and also, the original people who made that particular beat was a white man and a black man, white man and a black man that made that beat. Okay, the white man was on the. I think the white man was on the. I forget what, like the piano or not the piano. He was like on the. I don't know. I know it was. I know one thing. The black man was on the bass, and the bass is the bass line to that track. Doom, doom, doom. That's the bass, y'all. Doom, doom, doom. That's the black man. That's the black FBA man, not the black Jamaican, not the black African, Afro American. No, the black FBA, foundational black American that made that bass right there. Doom, 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 doom. So don't play yourself, Busta. When I was listening to it, I'm like, hold on, please mention this. Somebody mentioned this to him. Even when I was listening to Phil, I'm like, to Philip Scott. I'm like, Philip, please mention it. Like, how y'all forgetting that two people made that beat, which I did hear a platform mention the two people that did make it. But what they failed to, they broke down that the black man was on the bass and the other white man was on something else. I forget. It slipped my mind. Damn it. And I had it right before I was going to say it. Slipped my mind right now. But what I'm saying is the black man was on the most important part of the damn beat, the bass of the beat. Which when that song first come on, that's the first thing you hear is the bass. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, bro. These niggas trying to steal our culture right in front of us. The new ones here. Are y'all crazy? You can't. How y'all gonna steal from a bunch of jack boys nowadays? You got the new age jack boys nowadays running up, taking bricks and all. How you stealing hip hop from them? Are you crazy? And a lot of them are online now. Before it used to be like some Point Dexter thing, you know what I'm saying? Only computer whizzes and all that. Ain't nobody, shooting dice on the block, smoking blunts, chilling, hanging out with the ladies, the fellas on the corner and all that, and be like, yo, all right, yo, I gotta go back. I gotta go and get onto the computer and all that. Ain't nobody talking like that. We wasn't doing that. But now they on it like that. Now they are on it because it's real. It's a reality. It's a reality. Because like Tupac said, you can get touched. You can be touched. Okay? Okay, so these YouTube streets, it's the real thing, y'all. You don't understand. What you say can and will be used against you in the street of law. Okay? These are just facts, man. These are just facts.
It was low ticket sales. That's all it was to it. He's not saying nothing about it. He's done a lot for us here. And we had a conversation about that term foreigner. I had a conversation with Renell way before about that term foreigner. I said, to us as Americans who don't have that diaspora war mindset for the most part, how you call another black person a foreigner? That doesn't make sense. That's how we see it, living in the Western world, living in Southern white supremacy, that you can call yourself whatever you want to call it, but the white supremacist is going to call you know what. Don't have to go there. So forever, we have said that, hey, if you look like us, you part of us. People have came here and delineated. They done that. But now black Americans saying, okay, I guess we late to the delineation party. And I guess we'll do it too. Now you hearing everybody crying foul.
Right. We all ready to now. It's like okay, because once the black man realized this war, we like, oh, word? Okay, bet, let's go. We have just been oblivious to this war thing for years now because my people have, just been attempting to come up within wherever they're at. They've just been attempting to get to the bag, take care of their family. That's what they have been concerned with for real. Building their businesses, if they're at work, doing a good job at work, coming home, taking care of their family. This is what the FBA family have been really largely into. And we have been separated as far as what we have been into. Some is into that, some is into that, some is looking at this, some is studying this. But when it comes to warfare, when it comes to you violating my FBA family, oh no, we're all on code. Now you got our attention. Now you really do have our attention now. Okay? Okay? What's wrong with you FBA is y'all don't never stick together. Oh no. Now you have our attention. You have our undivided attention, actually. Okay? I just hope you know that.
Failed in your homeland. If that failed, why would you bring that failed mentality to a new place where you can start over? Wouldn't you say, okay, that failed where I was at. That's why I had to be a jopper, right? That failed. So let me do something different because that failed over there. So let me get with the new people where I'm going and let's see, maybe I could try something new because I don't want to practice the same failures that I had over here. That's what common sense would say. But we have seen something different. Now let's bring this up to Busta Rhymes. And the reason why I'm doing this is because Busta Rhymes, when nobody knew anything about him other than he was a rapper that we liked from New York. I've liked his music. I never knew nothing other than he's a black man from New York that really just put out some great music, right? That's all I knew about Busta Rhymes.
Listen, I put the link in the chat. If any of you want to come up and express yourself, you're more than welcome. Okay, more than welcome. And Big Dog 99 said Busta and his alien group better lay low. The flag burning is being investigated by Mr. Trump. Right. We're going to get to that flag burning because that kind of I didn't know how I would react to that, bro. I didn't know how. That's something I never even thought. I never even thought about over here. Like you never grew up on it. You never even seen it. Like you just never seen it done. Not even the black man. We went up against the KKKs, the Italian mafia, the French mafia, and none of. I mean, at not one point have we burned the American flag and all that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just something that I myself have. It's just shocking to me, and actually has me in the mindset of like wanting to do battle. Also, so you think? So I'm like, oh, so you think it's like that? Oh, so you think we sweet? Yeah, we go to war with the white boys and all that. Yeah, yeah. But see, you burning that flag, that's not the white boy flag. That's not just the white boy flag right there, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That represents something else right there. Okay? That represents, not saying that is our flag per se. However, we're just like, you're not coming into our house disrespecting right now. We just on it like that. We're just on it, bro. Okay? We're just on it. As a matter of fact, no Puerto Rican. This is the funny thing, how these people they act so tough around y'all, right? Don't they, y'all? They always act tough around y'all. Think about it. Think about it. None of them have ever, never collectively went up against white supremacy. Think about that. None of them never went up against the mafia. None of them. None of them. The black man, we have went up against the mafia. Yes, we have. You can look that up. The black man went up against the Italian mafia. We went up against the Italian mafia in New Jersey. I mean, we went up against the Italians in New York, and we're talking about a rebellion. Okay, we didn't, the Puerto Rican man, did they fight the Italian mafia ever? No. You can look that up right now. You can look it up on Google. Ask them what I just asked. Did the Puerto Ricans ever go up against the Italian mafia? No. Who now? What Latino group did go up against the mafia? The Mexicans, but that's because the cartels or whatever. Okay, so these people who claim to want to jump straight out of their boots for white supremacy, right? Over you and get after you, black man. These are the same people who are now crying for Donald Trump to spare them. And this is the thing: the Puerto Rican man, the older Puerto Rican man, the older Puerto Rican woman, and Dominican man, so forth. The ones that have been here, right? The ones who came, earlier on. Those are the ones, right? Who are like, nah, you people coming over here, y'all wilding. They like, nah, y'all wilding. You know what I'm saying? We cool with the white man. We been lapdogs for years. Never no conflict with the white man. Now you people come over here. Now you want to conflict with and mess up what we got going on in our government. Nah, I'm voting for Donald Trump. And that's what those Hispanics did. But they did not think that Trump was going to. They really, because they have never seen this before. They are used to politicians coming up onto the stage, saying what they're going to do, and never ever doing it. That's what they were thinking. But they would. That's what they were thinking. But they were thinking they were thinking that some of them was going to get deported. But no, Trump came in and said no, 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 no. Trump said not only that, we are going to amend a constitutional law. You can't. We don't care even if you were born here. That's not going to hold no weight no more. Even if you were born here, you are still not. You don't belong here, and you need to go. Because you got to understand, I am standing directly with the white man on this one. Okay, point blank. Period. Why? Why? Because when you understand warfare, you understand. Listen. Those are enemies that we just don't need. And when you can get rid of an enemy that you don't need around, you just don't need that extra. We already have our hands full with the white man who is literally running the world. Okay? Okay? And I'm not talking about Britain, and I'm not talking about England, and I'm not talking about Russia. We're talking about this white man over here that is running the world. This white man sanctioned the world court. How did, bruh, the world court supposed to be the highest court in all of the whole land, the whole world, the highest court. The United States sanctioned her. Like, shorty, who you think you about to violate? Shorty, no, I'm violating you. How do you? But that's our white man right here. But now you got a white man that is from New York City and Donald Trump, who learned from our FBAs, okay? Who learned from our Black Power fighters and who he was coming on, stomping on our Soul Train. This is Trump, okay? This is Trump. He learned from us. He learned how to be raw. He learned how to talk that talk, walk that walk. He learned that from us. Believe that or not, I don't care. You believe it or not, all right? All right? Hanging out with the Black Panthers, higher echelons of the Black Panthers. All right? Dad, what's up, Dad? Oh, Diablo. I hope I said your name, Diablo. I don't think it's Diablo. I don't think that is. But D, I'm gonna call you. D-Lo. D-O-R Mott. What's up? What's up, Doa Mott? The man who was speaking in the video is a traitor. When he started YouTube, he called black women raccoons and said horrible things about us. Now he's pro-black. He also married a cave dweller. Ooh. So you must be referring to Philip, okay, from the African diaspora. You know, from what I do understand about Philip has been going very, very hard for the black man. He's been going very hard in the paint for years. All right, he's been going very hard. When nobody was talking a lot, when I ain't gonna say nobody, when a lot of people that had large platforms or even close to large platforms, when they was talking about everything else, when they was talking about gay rights, when they was talking about women rights and abortion, everything else, that man was still talking about defending what we are talking about right now. He was talking about that. And now that we're on this FBA thing, he's a pan-Africanist. All right. He is a pan, but now it's like, see, a lot of our people have been tricked. A lot of information is now coming out now. All right. A lot of information is coming out now. That's why the deep state is upset. That's why the deep state tried to shut down TikTok. But a lot of information is coming out. This is our land. I know, yes, some people came from Africa, which was only 5%. Look it up. 5% of the entire slave trade. All of them other people were sent to the islands, the Caribbean islands. Okay? This is our land. But he is now, when I say he, referring to Philip Scott, is now on code with the FBA on understanding that, listen, you know what? Yes, I love my black people all over the world, because he had the same mindset like Malcolm X. Malcolm X is actually the one who advocated and got y'all the door open, bro. Malcolm is the one who went over to Africa. Malcolm X took his contingency over there, opened the door, opened the pipeline for y'all to come through, fought for you. When we were fighting for ourselves, we didn't have to turn around and fight for you. We fought for you. We were like, there are other people outside of America who look like us, who are being persecuted like us. Let them in too. Let them over here too. They don't need to be persecuting y'all over there, showing us all of these videos over here with flies on the children's face, children looking very, very not malnutritious. This is what they were showing us in the 80s, 90s. This is what they were showing us on TV. So it would compel our people to be like, nah, we're not having that, even though we're going through what we're going through over here. People getting extinguished in the streets, women getting bit by the dogs that's pregnant, dogs biting their stomach right in the streets. And I still remember this it was on camera when they were in the streets. They were hosing the people. Our black FBA is down. And what you going to do? You run at them, they shoot you. Bam. We're talking about, we weren't going up against like a little ass gang, like, these little, even if they're world class gangs, but they're still little compared to a government. The Italian mafia, the Mexican mafia. Yes, those are world class gangs, but nothing compared to a government or like a U.S. government. Okay. And we were battling the damn police. We weren't battling just gangs. And yes, we were battling the gangs too. Very, very much so documented. You can look this stuff. This stuff is not even hard to find. You can Google this stuff. We were warned against all of these people and still said, let's go get the African. Let's go get the Cuban. Malcolm X had built a pipeline with the Cubans. That's why these Cubans over here. A la Che Guevara, Fidel Castro's right-hand man, who went into exile, who got into it with Fidel Castro and went into exile. I done read Che Guevara's book, Cuban. Malcolm X taught the man how to organize over there in Cuba. This is all documented. Malcolm taught the resistance leaders over there some things. And they taught him some things as far as guerrilla tactics and guerrilla warfare. Okay? And then you people come over here and then violate us. That's wrong, man. That's like us going over there and going over there burning flags. That's kind of crazy to me. That's just kind of crazy to me. Burning the flag? Really?
Or cars are moving particularly fast, but many of them were protesters, and you had some other people within the crowd trying to drive through. So people have been walking through, weaving their way through crowds. Now it seems LAPD has gotten to the point where they have this crowd on this intersection here, and most of the streets in the immediate vicinity kind of shut off. Obviously, with the
But my black people went over there and fought for your country to get over here. This is what I understand. I myself was so confused. I didn't know if y'all were with us or against us. And I knew the Puerto Ricans wasn't with us. Seriously, because again, you know this from in jail. I knew the Hispanics wasn't with us. I knew that. But I was trying to figure out, are the Africans with us? I really was. Every time I see them, I'd be like, my brother. This is a few years ago. Every time I see them, I'd be like, my brother, what's up? Like, because I really love them. I'm thinking, but come to find out, and this is most recent, y'all. When I say most recent, man, when I say I got convinced that even the African people, that was last year. I want to say around November, October, somewhere around. Just I'm just giving you a gauge, a metric. Yes, around that time. After all these years, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, maybe maybe I'm tripping. No, I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to throw that shadow on, that dark cloud on all of their people because one or two, you know what I'm saying, rub me the wrong way, or a few people, but I'm just starting to realize, nah. Cause I know I ain't going to Africa acting that way. And I know I can't just go off of my thoughts, but I know if you take 1,000 of my black FBA, you could just pick them randomly. I know if we don't get our way over there in Africa, we're not going to act out like that. You could bring our most ignorant black person over there. I know we're not going to get over there and act out like that. Why would we do that? Why would we leave our land? Leave our land. Not leave in a respectful manner. No. Leave illegally, cross into another man's land illegally, get caught, then the laws start to pass where you can't be here, period. Now you just have no leg to stand on now. All right. And you're gonna now burn our flag? See, this is this is the mindset of your people. And I've been said this. This is the culture of your people. And I've been said that. I'm not just now saying that. I've been said that. This is the culture and the fabric of your people. And when I say your people, non-FBAers. And we know this. And we now know this. And I'm so glad my people all over the world are standing up and now seeing this. See, the white man, he's just racist all over the place. He don't give a damn who you are. We know that damn white man. And we know how to yield our power, and we know how to get in where we got to get in. We know what to do. And they know when to get in, because you don't think that the white man that don't move gingerly around us, they can't even say the N-word, bro. Their whole career be out of here, right? You know what I mean? Don't think that they don't move around us gingerly. We can't. It's not like that. They don't think they got all of the power over us, and they ain't like that, bro. We are half and half out this month. I don't care what y'all think. We are half and half, because when it really, really hit the fan and we really, really want to turn up, bro, we're going to get what we want, bro. We just been nice, and that we have basically been in church mindset, basically. Seriously. Like we've been in a certain frequency, but now the frequency has upped, because even the church people are like, no. Enough's enough. Because no. You're invading their grandchildren, schools. You're messing with the grandchildren on the block. You're messing with them online. You're being racist online. I got to hear things from my little kid online. He 9. I got to hear things. What? I'm like, what? He said, what? Oh, no. I mean, my little boy, hey, stop being racist. Stop being. Well, I'm like, whoa. Who was that? Whoa, what? I'm walking fast going to the kitchen. I'm like, what? I had to double take. Like, what? Hold on. What you said? Nah, man, we can't be having this. You got these little kids, 9? And y'all still, no, it's a culture thing. The damn little kids shouldn't be knowing. How do the little kids know that when they come out with a blank slate, when they don't know anything? How do they know to be racist? Our kids, for a fact, I could bet you our children are not racist. Period. They would play around with your children, but you're Asians, you're everything. All of you people that's non-FBA try to tell your people to stay away from ours. Good, because damn it, we don't want you around our children. Please don't be around our children. We don't want that nasty, stinking energy around our children. That is not the American way. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Give him L. What's goody tootie? What's good, bro? Give him L said, I hear Trump shutting down USA aid to the Caribbean and African countries. Watch Blockbuster and Akon's people get humble and friendly all of a sudden. Akon has been an anti-black antichrist for I don't know how long. Akon has been so anti-black, man. He used to make my skin boil when I hear some of his interviews. I'd be like, "What? Oh man, I'll turn this off." I don't even know why I stopped to listen to this dude because I was really liking Akon. You want to know why I was liking Akon? You know why I was supporting Akon? Because I just told you. Because he was African. I'm thinking that's my brother. That's my brother. That's what I'm thinking. That's my brother. That's what I was thinking. Nah, I heard what Akon was saying. I'm like, whoa. Not on one occasion, people. I'm like, whoa. Is that the way y'all? Wait. I did hear it. The anti-black sentiment with people on the ground, but when I heard Akon say it, I was taken back, y'all. I was taken back. All they do is make off of us. That's how they came up. It's not like they came up and was doing anything. They didn't come up and make hits off of that. They came off, learned our language, learned our lingo, just like Slick Rick said, and came up. Busta Rhymes admires Slick Rick. That's his top man that he admires. That's his top man that he look up to. That's his, like, you know, in his mind, the guy that he wanted to be like. We talking about Busta Rhymes wanted to be like Slick Rick. This is what Busta Rhymes said out of his own mouth. Well, guess who Slick Rick learned all of his stuff from and wanted to be like? All right. And that was when he came into the Bronx, because he'll tell you out of his own mouth, looking like a kid when he was saying it. Came into the Bronx. So he was like, he told a little Bronx black kid, he said, "Hi, hello, how you doing?" He said the Bronx kid was like, "Shut up." Sound like one of us. Sound like one of my cousins back in the days and all that. So yes, we are cutting the foreign aid. We are not playing, because why are we taxing the American people? Do you want taxes to be constantly taken out of your check? Why not for once we are able to work for 100% of our money? And how about taxing that same man who's burning our flag, taxing him and his government if they want to come over here and do business? How about that? All right. How about that? That makes sense. That makes sense. See, these people are mad because Donald Trump is not a politician. They just pissed him off. He was a businessman getting money using the system. They just pissed him off. Like, you know what? They don't even know I could just run for office and they'll all be messed up. And it wasn't until Obama made that joke that Trump said that he was going to run for office in 2012. And I remember that joke. You know what I'm saying? So thanks for giving help. Appreciate that. Now,
far back that goes, and whether police, you think, are going to kind of start sweeping to get people out of this general area away from the 101?
So let me show you two things that are important real quick, because I think to show you exactly where we are. Let's go over in this direction here, right? So we have the road that runs along the 101 as well. You see all those orange flashing lights, yellow flashing lights. I know obviously it's a little bit dark out here, but just to give you a sense, that's Aliso Street, right? We were there at 6 o'clock. People were blocking the intersection there, and we saw this huge swarm of LAPD kind of come up that street to try to dissipate the crowd. And guess what happens? You move the crowd from that location, they end up at another location. And because it's been so packed over here, they were able to essentially block this entire intersection here, and that's where they have been sitting for the last
tropical people, but even here in the United States, where the...
Can I ask you something, people? Can I ask you something? Tell me one time, because I hear that they came out with BLM, right? This is what they try. Oh, I came out with BLM. Did you see that many people with the damn BLM? Did you ever see them people, that many people coming out with any black initiative? Do you know how powerful that would be if all of the Africans came out with us, the Dominicans, the Puerto Ricans? Do you know what type of message that would send globally? No, it's not like if we're in Ghana and we stand up and protest. That shit ain't going nowhere. I'm talking about as far as the media. We are in the media capital of the world, people. A picture. Picture you people standing up in New York City for black initiatives when we were out there. We were out there moving and shaking. That wasn't y'all with us, man. What are you talking about, yo? Don't play with me, man. We was moving and shaking. And that new BLM shit, that shit is fake. So don't, oh, we was out there helping with BLM. That shit was a damn CIA operation program, allegedly. That shit was fake. We talking about real moving and stomp. We talking about real stepping. Y'all don't never step. Y'all didn't step with us. Never, ever. Now when we trying to kick your asses out of here, y'all want to try to step? Oh my goodness. But listen to what this guy Busta had to say, man.
Things have evolved.
You know, I still love the coordinating that dynamic.
Yeah.
The jury, the whole over-the-top presence when you...
So I'm gonna stop him right there. The jury. Y'all was not wearing jewelry over there. Really? Really, Busta? Y'all wasn't wearing no jewelry over there. Like what do you mean, Busta? You're people the ones that started wanting to rap in their own language and they started calling it reggae. Them people that wanted to rap over there, the Rastafarians, yo, bro, they already said that they learned from Motown. They was watching Motown. That's where they got all of their style from. They wanted to be like that. They said, and then when they came over here, they knew they couldn't say anything Jamaica. They had to learn from us. What are you talking about, Busta Rhymes? But of course, you would tell the new listeners that's all online, the younger generation, of course you would tell them, and they would believe that crap, being that it's a lot of you Caribbean people over here right now. And then they like, yeah, that is our beat, and we did create this, and have you ever heard of somebody called Mr. T? Have you ever heard of anybody called Mr. T? That's where wearing the big chains and all of the chains came from, dog. Pimps, also pimps. We've been doing that, dog. What are you, the over-the-top chains? He said the over-the-top jewelry. We've been doing that, dog. What are you talking about? That's crazy. Give him L said, that's why I call him Busta. Like our West Coast brothers say, facts. I love my West Coast brothers. Right, he's a straight Buster. Hey, good call. Good call. He's a straight
Things
Buster.
have evolved.
You know, I still love the coordinating that dynamic.
Yeah.
The jury, the whole over-the-top.
Wait. Before that, right? He said, let me tell you, he said before he said the jury, he said, he liked to coordinate in that dynamic. You heard that one video first. But before that, he said that the matching came from Jamaica, y'all. The matching, the coordination of the clothes and how we coordinate in our style. He said that came from Jamaica.
Things have evolved.
You know, I still love the coordinating that dynamic.
Yeah.
The jury, the whole over-the-top presence when you step in a room, it's like you just control a room without even having to utter a word. And for me, besides it being a cultural thing, it's a historical thing.
London
To America.
Smack that like button. Smack that like button.
This,
Smack that like button. I appreciate
the African American culture was so strong, it's overwhelming. You know what I mean? Because I was in England, we was listening to like Chubby Checker.
Yep.
Share this video. I'd appreciate that. Throw them grenades at the algorithm. I appreciate that. Share this video. Like this video. I'd appreciate that. Now let's get into what these busters are talking about real quick. First, before I do that, let me tap into the comment section. Okay, so we have the entourage effect. What's good, the entourage? Let's go. They're called Cuban links. Explain that for me, because I'm a little bit confused with that one. You said they're called Cuban links. If you could explain that, I'd appreciate that, entourage. Give him L said facts. Even Slick Rick said in the Mona Lisa song that he wore more gold than the man on the Thank you. Let's go. This guy, man. Y'all are so sharp, man. It's extremely impressive. You are extremely impressive and sharp. Can't be getting over on my FBA people. What? We know everything collectively, bro. When we come together, you can't. We're like Voltron. We come together. It's nothing. If I don't know something, my other FBA know it. We are learned on our history, bro. We are learned on our history, bro. Yes, Mr. T started that, and he wasn't even a rapper. That's just our swag. And Mr. T had a reason for why he wore it. He wasn't, like, as they call it now, clout chasing. No, it was a reason why he wore that, bro. And it was a reason why he named himself Mr. T. It was a black empowerment thing. Even with the jury, it was a black empowerment thing. It was not to be some flashy and I'm the man. And nah, that's just our style. That's our swag. But he did it for black empowerment purposes. These are facts. And I'm not just saying that. He said that out of his own mouth. That's how I know about it. He said that out of his own mouth, Mr. T.
Things have evolved.
I still love the coordinating that dynamic.
Yeah.
The jury, the whole over-the-top presence when you step in a room, it's like you just control a room without even having to utter a word. And for me, besides it being a cultural thing, it's a historical thing.
London to America.
Yeah, and then becoming this, you.
Well, the African American culture was so strong, it's overwhelming. You know what I mean? 'Cause
tropical people, but even here in the United States, where the multicultural, because the U.S. ain't got no culture. They all our shit. A bunch of our.
Did you hear this dude? Every time I see it, I'm like, hold on, did he just say that? Even though, when I seen it just now, I'm like, did he really was attacking. He's really mad because of the record sales, because that happened right after his record sales. And, wait. Yeah, that happened. No, that happened right before the record sales. Yeah. That happened right before the record sales. And he was trying to back up Fat Joe. And then we clipped his ass. That's what happened.
Tropical people, but even here in the United States, where the multicultural, because the U.S. ain't got no culture. They all our shit. A bunch of our is what makes the U.S. whatever you want to call it. We still don't know what that culture is for the U.S., but it's a mix-up of all of our cultures in the urban.
This dude is being super, super disrespectful, dog. Super disrespectful, fam.
Tropical people, but even here in the United States, where the multicultural, because the U.S. ain't got no culture. They all our shit. A bunch of our is what makes the U.S. whatever you want to call it. We still don't know what that culture is for the U.S., but it's a mix-up of all of our cultures in the urban community. The Latino and the West Indian has the greatest influence, and we've always had, and we'll always will. And it's just been that way. So I've actually been influenced by the Latino community, which allows me to feel that much more comfortable putting my West Indian influence in my music, because they made me feel that much more proud to be like.
The showmanship that we displayed, a lot of that from dancehall culture. And I don't think people really understand this whole hip-hop birth from Jamaica. So Slick Rick is my favorite artist.
There you go.
Everything about his aesthetic, I feel I'm the embodiment of that. Mm-hmm. West Indian upbringing. We got Jamaican parents. We represent and exemplify that Caribbean culture through the wardrobe. The whole coordination, head to toe, everything matching.
So you hear how he is just bowing down, right, for Slick Rick and all that, right? Let's hear who Slick Rick learned his game from.
Things have evolved.
I still love the coordinating that dynamic.
Yeah.
The jury, the whole over-the-top presence when you step in a room, it's like you just control a room without even having to utter a word. And
These
for
niggas
me,
is fanboys.
besides it being a cultural thing, it's a historical thing.
London
To America?
Yeah, and then becoming this, you.
Well, the African American culture was so strong, it's overwhelming. You know what I mean? Because I was in England, we was listening to like Chubby Checker,
Yep.
little white stuff. You know what I mean? The Beatles, no diss. You know, Harvest, the same thing, Harvest.
Yeah.
And then when we came to America, I was exposed to this world, not only on music but TV too, like Shaft and Across 110th Street. It was very soulful, so I was exposed to a swag that I hadn't developed yet. So I tried to incorporate all of it as much as you do. I was like from nerds, and they was like cool cats, and they was very blunt with the kids my age. They were very blunt with their conversation. They would talk blunt. It would be like, I was like, how are you doing today? This shut, bitch. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. That's how they giving it up in the Bronx. That's how they get. Yeah, that's how my FBA is giving it up everywhere. Anyway, we're not playing around, bro. On down to our kids, bro. We're not playing, bro. We're different, bro. Know what I'm saying? Busta, you was just bowing down. You know what I'm saying? Ready to make this man's breakfast in bed and all of that. Slick Rick and all that. And Slick Rick just told y'all, see, y'all didn't think the internet was going to be the way it is now. Y'all didn't know that. So y'all didn't know that we still have all of your receipts. We have all of the receipts to when this topic was not a hot topic. We have those receipts to back up everything that we're saying. You tried to say that the reggae people and bruh, reggae is our music. You took our music. We didn't trip. You took our music. All of the people who the man who created reggae music, bruh, the pioneers all say that they learned from the FBAs of America, bro. Y'all didn't have no damn musical presence. Y'all niggas was hitting on rocks and all of that, bro. Y'all ain't even have like instruments and all that, bro. How, man? How does an island become a global icon in culture? That doesn't make sense. An island? How does an island become a global icon? How? You do not even have any other experiences to, like, you don't have nowhere to go, really. You know what I'm saying? All you know is the island. You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you get like innovative ideas from? That's why the Puerto Rican man has never invented a thing on the planet. Never. You have never invented anything. I mean, did you know that? Forget what they're talking about with Ford and all that. But did you know that the black man created the first car? Did you know that we had the first car created, down and patented? Did you know that? The black man. Did you know that? I mean, what did you create? How did you create music or some form of music that went global when you have not created one damn invention on any of your islands? I can't say something that's Dominican made that we use here in America that is a necessity to us in our everyday living. I don't. There's not one thing that I can say that the Dominicans made. There's not one thing that I can say that the Puerto Ricans has made. Please tell me what you have made. How are you making some type of global front on culture when you haven't invented one thing to back up your claims of you creating this global front on culture? That doesn't make any sense. The Mac Mizzle Show, what's good, my bro? The Mac Mizzle Show said Busta Rhymes is a goof, and I hear he likes fun boys. That's what I'm hearing. Did you Mac Mizzle? Did you see Busta Rhymes flip out when some girl tried to touch his butt or something like that when he was walking by with his entourage? and he threw his drink on her, and he turned around and just threw it at her, like in pure disgust. I'm like, how you gonna do that to a short? Yo, you gay, bro. Ain't nobody, a girl gonna run up to you, touch your ass on some groupie shit, and you gonna turn around as you're walking out of some, I want to say, let's say you're walking out of a club or something. You're walking out of somewhere, and you have your entourage around you. You have your bodyguards around you, right? And you're walking out, and you're in the middle as the star, walking out to your car, to your vehicle. A lady runs up and like with a happy type of combustion with a, I want to say a exuberant aura, touches Busta Rhymes in the butt or on the butt. Busta Rhymes turned around because he had a drink in his hand. He turned around and it's almost like he threw a punch, like a round, like just threw, boom, turned around and just threw, but he didn't throw a punch. He threw the drink at her, like, and then he started cursing her out, and then turned around like as if he did that to like, like as if he did that to Frank Lucas or something. You know what I mean? Like as if he did that to a Preacher or something. I'm from Harlem, Preacher. Like as if he did that to Preacher or something. Like he did that to some big gangster. The way, come on, man. Buster, man. That's not our style, dog. Like I said, y'all be beating up y'all women crazy over there in Jamaica. Y'all kill y'all women. Africans. Y'all, I don't, man, y'all have y'all women under a fucking spell. They bet not. And y'all do the, yeah, please, man. You want to talk about cheating and shit, please. Y'all niggas y'all African niggas, that's all y'all do. Y'all be married and trying to get with our FBA sisters, getting, and I would say most Africans over here do that shit, and they give them money. You know what I'm saying? And try to give the FBA sisters money and shit. Know what I'm saying, man? Get y'all stinking asses out of here, man. Know what I'm saying? El Assad Evans said, Buster must be smoking. He's smoking. He got to be. And I really mean that. I'm not even saying that as a joke. He's got to be. Shit, we didn't know Diddy was smoking. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Did we know Diddy? Listen, I didn't know Diddy was smoking, though. And I didn't know he was smoking like that. Damn. Shit. I didn't know he was smoking like that. Diddy, I'm talking about. Damn. Buster got to be on some shit. And that was his boy. That was his boy. Marcia Gist said Busta Rhymes is 100% right. Hip hop stolen from dancehall. Truth hurts. Ha. It is what it is. But see, do me a favor and go back and check the way you was dancing. Pull up Jamaicans Dance Hall in 1940s. Pull up Jamaican dance hall because you didn't have dance hall in 1940s. Pull up dance hall in 1950s. You didn't have dance hall in the 1950s, right? Pull up the way you were dancing. You look the way you were dancing. It's an embarrassment the way you were dancing. It looks bad. You don't remember y'all used to get picked on? The white man used to pick. We used to like. Y'all used to get joked on all the time. Like y'all remember that? Like I mean, that was just a week ago. Y'all used to get picked on all the time. We were the ones defending y'all. Some of our people was picking on you too. If y'all made them mad, y'all had no style. What do you mean dancing? That dance style came from us. That dance, that dancing and all that. Y'all trying to dance and all that, and be unified and all that. That style, all that shit came from us, bro. That Caribbean shit, throwing parties and all of that, that came from us. Y'all was not doing that back then. No, you wasn't. We were. We were throwing block parties. We were doing that. We were doing that. And it became global because we were partying global because our government made it national. None of your governments made that. Y'all didn't have a government that allowed y'all to go up in the streets and parade and all that, nigga. Nigga, we started doing that because we beat that ass. We did that because we gained our independence. No thanks to you people. No thanks to you people. You people came over here to be workers. That is it. That's all you people came over here to be. And now our government feel like you are now a burden on our government, and I do as well, and most of my FBAs do as well. And you're out of here because in warfare, that's the only time I can say that my FBA family will unite. I mean, I have no doubt about that. Anything else, hey, it's up in the air. They can go here, they can go because they're kings and warriors. They're not followers and sheep like you people. They don't like just go on command because one body of people say go this way. They don't do that shit. That's what I've learned about my family. But when it all makes sense to them, and that's warfare, us being attacked as a family, that all makes sense to them. I don't care about, they wouldn't care about nothing else. That makes sense to them. And we're all on code. No, sorry. You did not take dance hall. No, dance hall. As a matter of fact, dance hall is trash, to be honest. I don't know why you're saying dance hall like that's something fire and all that. Oh no, don't take, dance hall, ha tis be, what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is, yeah, it is what it is. Because dance hall is trash to me. I don't get like when I see dance hall, I don't be like excited at all. I'll be like, if I'm on a dance floor and they play that dance hall shit, I'm gonna sit my ass down, and I mean that facts. Not fucking jumping up no dance hall shit. That shit is trash. Niggas be like, hey, hey, like I'll be sitting down because I've been around, I've been around dance hall people, and it's all good. And if they don't like me, the ones that, what I'm saying, the ones that I know that, what I'm saying, like I grew up around and all that, they don't like what I'm saying, it's all good. I have my opinion, you know what I'm saying? But they'll be sitting down and all that. We playing, you know what I'm saying? We playing like I don't know, playing some hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop on, boom, they turn the dance off. Something, yo, they jump up off the couch or jump off the couches and shit, and we be looking at them and we just be laughing like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they be all loud and shit. Like, nah, man, that dance hall shit trash, bro. Like really trash. And dip back into your older dance hall music and shit, soca and all that. Like dip back into like the older music, man. Like that shit ain't hot. That shit is hot to you. And I respect it. I don't like not respect it. I think it's hot to you. But for me for it to be hot, like it's swaggy, that shit's not swaggy to me. It's not. That soca shit, nigga. I'd rather listen to white music than that shit. I mean that shit. I'd rather listen to some fucking funky white, play that funky music, white. But I'd rather listen to some white music, motherfucker, than that. And I mean that shit, nigga. Fuck that. Give him L said, the Mac Mitchell show. Facts. Facts. Give him L said, Jamaicans wish they Jamaicans, you said Jamaicans wish they invented hip hop. Jamaicans didn't invent one thing. What the fuck? What? Please help me to understand what as the Jamaican man invented from Jamaica that we use as a necessity over here in America. I can give you one thing that the black man created that everybody uses: the car. The black man created the car. The black man created the vehicle. Yes, we did. We created the opposed to what you want to hear or what you research or things that they put out there like Ford. No, Ford was not the first car inventor. It was not Ford. Okay, it was our black FBA brother. Okay, okay. First patent. Not only that, first patent, first car developed. Not just first car developed. He had cars. He had hundreds of cars developed. Okay, okay. What have you people created? Nothing but headaches for us, and y'all got to get the hell up out of here now. Okay. LSI Evans said, Marcia Dance Hall didn't come out till the. Thank you. Oh my God. See, I know I'm on point. See. I know I didn't. I'm just getting down to these comments, and it's not like I read the comments and all that. No, I know what I'm talking about. It's these people that attempt to throw up false propaganda, deflecting, misleading, coercing down the wrong path, you know, and attempting to come after a person like a minister war zone. Brother, when you are war ready, when you are experienced with warfare, brother, you are knowledgeable in areas you really would be like, whoa, he knew that? Yeah, we do know that. And the magical ones, they're not they're going to be around you, and you're not even going to know that they know this type of information until you get out of line someplace. Until you get out of line someplace, we come out the clouds like black thunder. Okay, okay, okay. So Aswad, excuse me for the butcher of the name, El Aswad Evans, Marcia. Dance all didn't come out till the 80s. And most Americans wasn't listening to that. Thank you. Did I say that too? Goodness gracious, did I say that? Okay. And because I love when people are just on point, man, and when they're sharp, because I know that means that we're both sharp. All right, we're both on point, and we on the same frequency right here. I love when people are on the same frequency, and I'm on the same frequency with them. Okay, because I don't want to think I'm tripping, which I know I'm not tripping. When you know the facts, you're not tripping, dog. You people are tripping, and it's crazy how you could try to argue a person down when you know and the other person know the facts, and it's like it's like no doubt comes up into my brain, like, yo, bro, I know what I researched, yo. And it's like one thought will come up like, yo, are they right about? Hell no, they ain't right about it. It's no, you researched that. And for some, I don't know, weird reason, the research that you have researched, it's relevant right now. Wow, I didn't know why I was even researching that stuff. And it's relevant right now. I'm pulling it. It's not like I just started. It's not like I just researched this stuff, right? Because of the whole kickoff right now, FBA versus everybody. It's not that, right? It's because I have had knowledge of this already. Because I'm war ready, nigga. Because I understand when you come into this planet, nigga, this is a war zone. You don't get that? Nigga, your whole life has been war around you, whether you've been in the war directly or, nigga, the whole life been war. Your family been in war. There's war all around us. War in every country, on every landmass, there's warfare going on. Rockets flying, all type of things going on. So I know, yes, it's smart to be apt on business, smart to be apt on real estate, sharp to be apt on electrician work and auto body. But I have to have warfare under my belt. I have to know this. I have to know who I'm around. I have to know what type of people I'm around, right? Because I'll narrow it down for you. I have to know what type of people I'm around. Then I have to know what type of people, what type of tricks they use or manipulation tactics or what type of overall culture. Because the people have a culture. You can judge people by their culture. Okay, you be like, oh, don't judge a book by its cover. You be the dummy to not judge a book by the damn cover right there. You understand what I mean? It's better safe than sorry. I'll put it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's better safe than sorry. You got to know who you're around. You got to know who you're around. So Marissa Dancehall didn't come out. Dancehall didn't come out to the 80s. And most Americans wasn't listening to that. Just like most Americans don't listen to reggae, period. We only brought that up. That came from us, and we allowed it. Their pioneers said it. It's not like I'm saying it. I'm not guessing this. When I say they say, I seen videos of them saying it, bro. I'm like, I'm not even gonna jump on all that. I'm like, my other FBAs is all on that right there. You know what I'm saying? As far as them Jamaicans and all that, getting at them, but I know that they copied us. I'm talking about copied, plagiarized. Fuck out of here. Then take that shit talking about reggae. Yeah, this reggae. Nigga, look at your music in the 40s. I keep telling you to look that up. Look at the way they were dancing in the 40s, in the 50s. What type of music did you have? You did not have reggae. All right, so let's stop that. Jam rock. No, you didn't have that. Stop that. Blood clot. Stop that. You didn't have it, dog. All I'm saying is show some respect, nigga, before you get smacked. And right now, we smacking you. We don't play. My FBA family don't play. Nigga, the white man that damn ruled the world know that, nigga. And now you all non-FBA members about to find out. And the white man is upset with you too. And my white man over here, the way my white boys do over here, listen, we beef and war all the time, but they are sharp enough to understand that my enemy's enemy is my friend. They have done it countless times in war. I love to go back to the war when we were not with the Soviet Union because they was hit with Hitler, and then we just teamed up with the Soviet Union, and we hated the Soviet Union. I mean, we hated the Soviet Union more than the Germans, and these are facts. More than the Nazis. I'm talking about we hated, yes, and these are facts. You know what I'm saying? So come on, bro. Right now, we teaming up with the white man right now. Yeah, we have factions that's within our groups that's still totally separate from one another. Immense differences. We want to ground and pound each other, yes. But right now we have a common issue. We have a common enemy. And guess what? It's in our house. It's in our damn house. And we getting y'all the hell up out of here. I did not know that it was damn about 36 million of you damn punks out here. 36 million? Oh no, you got to go. We got some work. We got a lot of work to do, man. We got a lot of work to do, man. That's why Trump said it's going to be ramping up. We got a lot of work to 36 million. Did you see all of you people? Did you see all of those people protesting y'all all over the place? This is why I love this. And I'm so glad that these protests are happening because America, the white Americans who are like on the fence a little bit, don't know how to feel about it. Now you have just they've seen how many of you there are, and they've seen how you are acting. You are like straight to terrorists now. In Trump's eyes now, and in white America's eyes now, you people, and I mean that, you people who are non-FBAers, don't give me that Democratic shills talk. Oh, you FBAers, y'all be out here too. Listen, we would have been out of here if that was the case. We've been to war with them and all that. Trillions of times. Why the hell haven't we been deported? Why the hell? Where are they going to deport us, brother? We really don't have no land but here. We don't have any damn ancestors that have migrated and all of that. This is our land right here, bro. Right here, bro. We don't look no further right here. Oh, they'll deport you. No, only 5% of Africans came from Africa over here during the African slave trade. What do we? Don't do that. Don't play with us, bro. We tired of the trickery. And again, I wanted to understand warfare. I wanted to understand not just warfare. I wanted to understand the way governments, because I was always enamored the way, how does like a few people control millions of people? And I mean control them. How do you do that? Like, so I was always enamored by that. And I'm like, damn, and I'm in the stockpile of the millions of people being controlled. I'm like, no. I want to learn about that stuff. And I know God encodes a certain amount of people to do these type of tasks and have these desires to learn this type of stuff. This type of stuff excites me. Why? Because I want to know who's around me, and I want to know what happened before I was here on Earth, so I can better understand what I need to be doing moving forward. If that make any sense. The Mac Music Show said, "Yeah, I seen that very weird energy. Weird, super weird. Dude going to just turn around and just throw the drink on Shorty like, wow, this dude is a girl, bro. When I seen that, I'm like, oh, not I didn't even have to hear any allegations on him, bro. I seen anybody did that type shit. And I'm like, you a girl, bro? What type of girl? That's some girl shit, bro. What type of man? What? What? Who? Nigga, 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 if Noriega, El Chapo was walking down the block with their entourage and some groupie came touched him in the ass, I don't think he gonna turn around and have one of these people chop their head off, bro. Nah, bro. Unless he a homo or something, bro. Come on, bro. The Mac Business Show said, facts. They trick off on our sisters. This is what they do, bro. Bro, I'm here to tell you. Listen, bro. I'm here to tell you, man. This is a war zone show, and that's why I'm going to bring it to you live like that, so it can help you in your lives. Seriously, man. And I'm going to tell you raw. These African men, all they do is get money somehow. I don't know how they be getting the money because I don't be in people's pockets. I don't pocket watch. But one thing that I do know and seen, because I've been around it so damn much, and our females, our sisters tell us, these niggas be coming over here with their families. Oh, and they come over here with their families. And then they have another thing, people, they have agencies out here, right? Where you can marry, where you can go to this agency. I have direct knowledge with this. This is not something that I don't know. I have direct knowledge, okay? These agencies, there's some agencies out here that you can take your girlfriend or get a girl that don't mind getting married to another African person from Africa, and you do it for a specified amount. You know what I mean? Whatever that is, $10,000, 5,000, whatever y'all negotiate, and you marry the dude. You know what I'm saying? And then you're supposed to get divorced, but nah, these dudes be like cheating on their wives, and and just doing the most, bro. Just doing the fucking most, okay? And I have direct knowledge with that. Real agencies, they be doing this type of shit, marrying these people. But hopefully that's going to be terminated now, because that's how these people are getting over here, getting citizenship, y'all. A lot of them, and they're marrying our sisters for money, knowing, and the sisters know that they have a family because they come over with the family. But then they come over and then they try to get more from the sister, because obviously if the sister doing that, she needs some cash, she's strapped for some cash, and they trying to throw more, and he trying to get him some from our sister. But that's just one aspect. But I know another aspect is that if they have a wife, if they are African and they have a wife, motherfucking 100% she's being cheated on. 100%. But I think that's a part of their culture, right? I mean, maybe that's because, right? I mean, they don't believe in. I don't know if they all. Again, they come from so many lands over there, from over there. I don't know if they all believe in that, but the multiple wife thing. But all I know is that's all they do, and we don't even be tripping, cause y'all nasty looking up. A lot of them be looking ugly and nasty. They can't get our women. Our women be telling us, bro. That's how we be knowing. The Entourage Effect said, "Who's the best? Who's the best rapper?" I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. When you say, all right, when you say who's the best rapper, I mean, there's so many good rappers, and they have put it down. You know what I'm saying? They have put it down. So many good rappers, and I just love my black FBA energy. Right now I'm not willing to be stacking nobody on top of one another right now. I'm looking at it like a global cultural thing that, you know, we just totally galvanized the world with our stomping and our stepping. You know what I'm saying, Entourage? God's plan said, Oakland, California, people was playing soccer, middle of the street, blocking traffic. What? Wow. Traffic. People was having fun, drunk, fallen police, fallen police, or fallen or failing, never came. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. God plan said, people was having good times yesterday. Oh yeah, but they messing with the right one, and they messing with Donald Trump. This is not Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. This is not a person that is not in his mind and and don't know how to retaliate. Okay, what you people have just done now, you people have just made yourselves literally terrorist to our people. Now you have the white people who really didn't know a lot of them. All right, so I'll be around white people too, right? And I'll be asking them, yo, you know what's going on? Da, 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 da. You heard what's going on? A lot of them don't know what's going on between the fight brewing right now between the FBAs and the non-FBAs. A lot of, but now because it's going to be all on national news, which y'all did, burning our flag during y'all protest. Do you know what my government does to people that do that in other nigga? We come for you when you do that in your nation. My CIA is a bad bro. I ain't saying I fuck with them all the way, but yo, bro. But when it comes to national security and shit, you know what I'm saying? We ain't with people playing us and all that. But in my CIA, bro, dumb nigga, bro, nigga, you burn your flag and your nigga, they come over there and do you wrong, bro. It don't get televised neither. When y'all do that, and notice y'all don't do it all the time. Y'all don't notice that? It's not like that. No, once that shit start happening, our government get over there and get y'all some straightening because we not gonna have that globally. You don't think that our government go over there and strike them when they do that? They do go strike them. They go strike, bro. If they didn't, it would be a viral thing constantly, like how these people were standing up against Israel and all. It would be a constant thing. They don't, and nobody likes America, and nobody's doing. Anytime y'all do that, bro, we coming over there, bro. Matter of fact, we already got assets over there. We turn on our asset right over there, which an asset is like a hitman over there, right already over there. and some of your people get hit up for real. This was what literally go. And again, this is something that I do study because I want to know what's going on. I want to know how you keep the peace, or not. Yeah, the peace, and how do you keep America up and running? These are things that you have to do, Black Ops style. Sometimes, behind the scenes, and you know, you want to kill that narrative. You don't want the narrative of you burning the American flag. You're not starting that trend. America, every time these countries do that and they put it up on their joint, America go over there and give them some straightening every time. So you think America not going to strike you right now? In some way, form, or fashion. They're not going to hit you with the rockets because you're right here. You with us. But they're going to strike you some way, somehow, bro. They already removed your birthright. You don't have no birthrights here now. Well, Trump already removed it, but it's going to the Supreme Court, and I believe it's going to uphold. Okay? God's plan said, Marcia, you should you're 5. Know what I'm saying? Oh, God's plan said, face. You boring. Give him L said Patterson Company was the first car company in America, and it was black-owned company. Richard Spicer invented the term signals, and that's correct also, right? Yep, that's correct also. And the automatic transmission. Both of those men were FBA, and also the doorknob. We've created the doorknob. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like we create. Come on, bro. The FBA family has created so much. Okay, so much. You got Fat Joe. Fat Joe came back out and he did a show. I think he's out there with with Missy now, doing some shows and all that. But and he's somewhere right now. I don't know what show, but all I know is he put it out on his Instagram, and he's in the middle of the show and all that, and he's got his finger up, throwing it up in the air, and all of the people around him, because I'm thinking he's probably doing the song called "It's All the Way Up." But Fat Joe, I only seen white people there, dog. Wait till you nigga show me a show that you got where it was black people and they all looking like they vibing to it. Nigga, I ain't gonna see that. I know I'm not gonna see that. Nigga, we deleted you, dog. We deleted you. You up out of here, bro. Facts. Facts. We getting y'all up out of here, man. These people, man. Coming over here,
Far back
like
that goes, and whether police you think are going to kind of start sweeping to get people out of this general area away from the 101?
So let me show you two things that are important real quick, because I think to show you exactly where we are. Let's go over in this direction here, right? So we have the road that runs along the 101 as well. You see all those orange flashing lights, yellow flashing lights. I know obviously it's a little bit dark out.
And is there room here for negotiations still before these tariffs fully come into effect, or are America and Canada really in for the ride on this now?
Well, yes and no. Now, here's the problem. America may have a less than functioning presidency, but Canada has no prime minister. And we had a problem with these tariffs being announced. And our prime minister, Justin Trudeau, went down to Mar-a-Lago. With the threat of the tariffs, it was time to talk Turkey and to negotiate. And what do you need? And what can we do? And, it's going to be horrible for both of us and blah, blah, blah. And instead he came back and, Trump made the slur that Canada should become a 51st state if it can't take 25% tariffs. And he quit. We don't have a prime minister. Not only that, but he prorogued Parliament. We have no Parliament. We have no election to replace him. We have no one in place to succeed him. So we are a ship without a captain. Who does that? I mean, this is...
Oh, well, you people have been living in luxury. We have been funding you people. We have been aiding you people. Most of the aid that runs your country comes from us. That is literally our landmass. The white people, the British took that from us when they invaded. All of you invaders invaded. We want that too. Just like we invaded Puerto Rico. I don't know why these Puerto Ricans think we didn't come over. I be here seeing some of them in the comment section. When we were getting off live, they be jumping on, what I'm saying, commenting and all that, trying to spar with me, commenting and all that on video. I'm saying, like, oh, we were born here, what I'm saying, we can't go nowhere. Then I send them links like saying, like, yo, you're not a state here, and we can cut ties with you anytime, and deport your people out of there. We can uplift that anytime. It's in one of the amendments. Sent them the link for that. Just delirious. You know what I mean? Just delirious. See how people smart enough. We were smart enough we didn't have to go to war. We did this. You were invaded. I had to send that. You didn't know that? You were invaded. We relinquished your land, but we didn't relinquish it. We did it under certain pretenses, certain conditions. That's our territory. But you have your debt. You have your own government, but it's really not your government. It's like installed paper government, like how we do when we invade any other country in the Middle East and all of that. We let them run it, but they're not really running it. We put the people that we want to run the country there. And then we install a fake democracy, saying we're coming over here to fight for democracy. You people need to vote on a leader because y'all don't have a leader over here. That's what we do. That's what America do. And Canada, you're going to feel it too, because you stole from us too, Canada. And all of you damn white people over there living on, or up there, and oh, it's nice. It's nice. Until we have to bring the pain to you too. You know, y'all got to feel some pain over there now. All right. And not just that, we got to make you a state now. You got to come under us now. And we want Greenland too. Greenland, Trump said we probably going to send troops over there.
In place to succeed him. So we are a ship without a captain. Who does that? I mean, this is so reckless and irresponsible. And so here we are, Canadians on a boat, a mature democracy with a great economy, great trading relationship. And not only have we been mugged by Donald Trump with a surprise 25% tariff without any notice, really, but we don't have a ship, we don't have a captain to negotiate. We're in the worst of all possible worlds. So this is really, Canadians are beyond upset. And Canadians don't get emotional, but they're emotional.
Canada's opposition leader, Peter Poilievre, has said that the US would be hit hard over these tariffs. Is a harder line helpful at the moment?
You know, it doesn't really matter. What really matters is that we have a leader, which we don't have now. Poilievre would be fine. But if Trudeau hadn't wimped out on us and just left us high and dry in the middle of a crisis, maybe the worst crisis in my lifetime facing Canada, you know, we could talk about these things. Yes, we're going to have to do some retaliation, but we can't do a lot. And, you know, the other thing is that Mr. Trump is going to be going to school on this because
Trump about to take that. That's ours. Let's take that back anyway. See, no matter what you say, no matter what you think, the way I'm looking at it, see, I understand warfare. So I'm not looking at you probably like, oh, if they take it, it's not going to benefit the black FBA. At some point it is. You got to understand that we are in power right now, whether you think we are not. Nigga, we're so much in power, nigga. We're about to get the bag, nigga. It's national talk, nigga. Nigga, oh, no people coming. You don't have power and get the back. Like how can the people not have power and actually have national talks going on right now? Not just national talks. We have reports being made right now to see how much, you know, people are going to be getting, because this is happening. This is our land. Why do you think this is happening? Because this is literally our land, and it's not going to be like the reparations that we give all of these other groups that we do give reparations to. We are going to get more than them, because this is our land. When I say our land, that white man know that. And we have literally fought back all the way up from the ashes of our ancestors that literally fought and struggled to stay and take care of their family, their babies, who are our ancestors. Now we're here. And we seen and read those books, those slavery books. And we said that if we was back in those days, that would never happen. And now I'm so glad, because I do naturally believe that our people not standing for that. Talking about, oh, they're going to be. You can't deport nothing. You can't deport our people. You can round your people. Our people fought the damn police back collectively. Nigga, if it wasn't for Martin Luther King, because he got tricked a little bit, and he admitted that the last 3 years of his life, admitted it in the video, that he made a mistake. If he didn't get tricked, nigga, they would have been on the damn black Muslims type of time. And everybody, it would have just been up. It would have just been up. And I'm talking about the black Muslims that had Malcolm X on their team at that time also. So I just wanted to tap in with you, you know what I mean, and give y'all a little bit of that. I want to leave you with this real quick. We getting y'all Mexicans out of here. I'm gonna run a few videos, and because we getting y'all Mexicans.
Easy. You're lazy. It's nothing, papi. Some of y'all think Mexicans just showed up. Mexicans been around a long time. Tell you something, my Latino people, where my Mexicans at? Mexicans, where you at? Mexicans. Love my Mexican brothers and sisters. They in this motherfucker. Y'all some of the hardest workers next to black people that this country has ever seen. Love my Mexicans. You ever seen how Mexicans fucking conduct themselves? They just got to this country and they don't speak English, but they try. Pero, I want to say something to you, pero, English is hard. I don't lie. That's why I don't feel sorry for some of these homeless people. You see these dudes, you know these homeless dudes, they want to clean your windshield. Every time you stop, you want to clean your windshield. That shit ain't impressive to me. That ain't nothing. I stopped my car at a red light. A Mexican painted my shit. I was like, God damn, Jorge. How did you do it? I go like this, like that, and voila. It's so easy. You're lazy. It's nothing, papi. Some of y'all think Mexicans just showed up. Mexicans haven't, man,
And the funny thing is, we brought you people over here to work. This is the funny thing. And they come over here and they be like, oh, you so lazy. You so lazy. And this is a collective thing that these people are saying, not just the Mexicans, not just the Jamaicans, not just the Puerto Ricans. All of the offshore people that come over here tell us that we're lazy. People, let's stop saying, no, we're not. Always remember to remind them that you were brought over here to work for cheap labor, to drop our minimum wage, not even to work off the books, to get us to not come to work, to get us to resort to work for jobs that we are overqualified for, or work for positions that we are overqualified for. This is the strategy, but it became overwhelming even to the white man. But it's not even that. There's a certain faction of the white man that is fighting against the same people who have been keeping us down for a long time. And this same pocket of, I want to say, sort of like a secret society almost. And I want to say almost it is. And they have their people that they have, like George Bush, Obama, Bill Clinton, most of all of the presidents except Kennedy. Okay, when I say most of all, when Kennedy was president, all of the Kennedys after Kennedy was compromised, except Trump. Okay, in the terms of what I'm telling you as far as warfare, in the terms of what I'm telling you as far as politics, Trump, whether he likes you or not, whether he likes your skin or not, is literally fighting for what you, black FBA men and women, believe in and want also. We do not like what the FBA has been doing to our people. And excuse me, we do not like what the FBI have been doing to our people. We do not like what the CIA have been doing. As a matter of fact, the CIA, because of Obama, first time ever, really, well, since our recent governments, the CIA is made to be weaponized to go after offshore countries and villages. It's made to police the perimeters of our world. All right. It's not made to police the American government. I mean, the American citizens. That's the job of the FBI. Okay. Now, what Obama has signed into office when he was in office, he signed in a bill, an executive order that allowed the CIA to spy on the American citizenry and turn some of their tactics on to the American citizenry. These are some of the points I wanted to bring up that Trump is fighting against, that us as blacks have been fighting against since I've been alive. And therefore, certain points, yes, you got to use their people to get after their people. I mean, there was times where we have so many patents that we have done, millions of patents that we have done, but only 50,000 is documented. And that's because but even way before that, you had to use the white man to get a patent. You couldn't be black and say, hey, I got a patent, and then that wasn't legal to do. You had to get a white man to do it. Okay? I hope y'all understand that. Okay? And we are at straight war with these people. Okay? Straight war. And enough's enough.
So easy. You're lazy. It's nothing, papi. Some of y'all think Mexicans just showed up. Mexicans been around a long time. Go home tonight and read your Bibles. Noah built an ark all by himself. Come on, people, that's some Mexican shit. Now, come on now. Only a Mexican to take a job that big with no co-workers. God damn. You know fucking well a nigga would have questions for God. A black man? Like, shit. Hold on, G.O.D. Hold on, real quick. Real quick, G.O.D. on everything. On everything. No disrespect. No disrespect, G.O.D. I know you all knowing real shit. But I gotta build it like by myself. Shit, I mean, like ain't nobody available. You know what I mean? Peter, Paul, Mark, John, none of them niggas good. Dang, hold on, real quick, G.O.D.
Facts.
The Saturday Night Massacre was undone within 12 days. This is a really serious thing. Now, before tonight, they had already...
I want you to listen to this real quick. This is a short snippet, but I want you to understand the context of what I'm saying. Trump is fighting the people and the entities that have been our enemy since I've been alive, okay? And I don't know a president or a man that had the balls to do that since John F. Kennedy. In my warfare research is what I'm telling you, okay? Therefore, at times in warfare, when an enemy is fighting your enemy, and what I mean by that, white on white crime, white is fighting white, Trump fighting white, white fighting Trump. You have to reap the benefits from that. And you have to understand and know that the people in government in which you have been fighting with for years, if they've been doing you A-okay, then that's great. Be loyal. But if they haven't, you have to like that system is actually being torn down. Trump is actually literally flipping the FBI. They're trying to take away the whole FBI. He's literally right now took away the whole IRS. It's about to be done. It's going to take a little bit of time, but a little bit of time that's going to be within a few months. The IRS is going to be transformed into the Internal Revenue Service. A lot of people are shaking up. Trump came and fired judges. First time ever done. So what? Let's go. You mean to tell me the black community was not, damn, throwing arrows damn near at these courthouses, bro? With these judges and these attorneys and these not these attorneys, these attorney generals. It's like we can't touch them. It's like nobody could touch these people. Trump and these people have the power to touch these people, and nobody has done it. Why? Because they have all been in that secret cabal that I've been talking about. That team that I've been telling you about. That team that's actually working with offshore people, working with the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve is an offshore banking system cartel that is offshore with the Rothschilds and the British and all of that. Trump fighting against all of these people.
The Saturday Night Massacre was undone within 12 days. This is a really serious thing. Now, before tonight, they had already fired prosecutors who had worked on the special counsel's investigation that brought charges against President Trump. The charges for the alleged hoarding and mishandling of classified documents, charges for illegally trying to overthrow the results of the 2020 presidential election. They already fired prosecutors involved with those investigations. What they are doing tonight is apparently attempting a mass purge of prosecutors who worked on all the other January 6th cases, the ones just involving rioters who attacked the Capitol building on Trump's behalf. Tonight, approximately 30 prosecutors who worked on January 6th rioter prosecutions have all been fired. Beyond that, they appear to be in the midst of a mass purge at the FBI. At least a half dozen senior leaders of the FBI have already been told to resign or be fired on Monday. Beyond that senior leadership, though, they're also trying to remove just normal FBI line agents, potentially hundreds or even thousands of them. Now, as I mentioned at the top of the hour, this may yet.
Yes, let's get these people out of here. We are purging. This guy Trump is purging his white people, and guess what? We are purging our black people also. We are at war. We are getting after the house Negro. All right, we're getting after that Negro who have been compromised. Okay, we're getting after the non-FBAer who's black, but he's not a black American. We're getting after all of these people. Okay, so it is clear war. We clearly are teaming up with Trump right now. Again, Trump did not bring a damn pool of Hispanic celebrities to his inauguration. No, he brought a big band of blacks there, black celebrities there, okay? And put them on Front Street and put them on stage to basically signal to his people, to his followers, that listen, we are teaming up with the blacks right now. We'll work it out later on, man. We'll work our differences out, you know, and do what we do, how we've been doing it, who knows? But for right now, we're teaming up with the black man, and that's it. And also, the reason, do not let Trump scare you. Again, I study warfare. The reason why he threw up the Hitler sign, they had him throw up that sign, was because he was gesturing that sign, letting Bibi Netanyahu know of Israel that we're at war with each other, even though probably on paper we're not, but we are, because if you haven't been studying this, and I'm not going to go into it, but Trump and Bibi Netanyahu have been warring for years. Period. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? Sick. Trump only does for Israel really because of the strong Israeli presence here in America, who have large influence over our American politicians, okay, through AIPAC, okay? So hopefully this is going to reverse. I don't know how this is going to happen, but I know Trump is delineating from all of these other nations. Like, if Trump is saying America first, I don't see how he can still be friends with Israel, because Israel is not going to stand for anything if it's not what Israel. If Israel don't get what they want on any level, I'm talking about any level, you listen to them, you are an enemy. That's just the way Israel is, and that's their culture, and that's cool. But if Trump is truly America first, there is no way in 2 mornings Trump is going to keep the relationships with Israel the way it's been since Israel's inception, since 1972. There's no way he's going to keep that relationship intact like that, which I'm hearing and getting reports that he is not, that he's told Bibi, fix this is your problem, you know, and he's about to pull out. I believe that. I do. I know that Trump don't like Bibi, and Bibi Netanyahu is the prime minister for Israel right now. Okay. I just don't. I don't see it happening. I just don't. I don't see it happening. But we are at war. All right. White man is at war. He's warring with his people right now. Trump is, and thank goodness the people that have some form of respect for us, or have some form of respect to even want to communicate with us, is in power right now. All right. But he is warring against the very people who have been keeping our whole world, like this world of a new type of slave world order type thing. They've been attempting to do to us, and we're not with that. And we're just not with it. Trump's not with it. He's a New Yorker. That's what I love about him, meaning he's not going to get up there and be talking nice. We go hard when we talk. When we mad, you really going to hear it. We're not going to play around. That's one thing I can say about New York is they are not going to play around with you, bro. Like they're not going to talk nice. They're not going to do that, bro. They're going to be very, very raw. That shit you be seeing on TV, that shit is real. That they're going to honk. They will honk you. As a matter of fact, they have an ordinance in New York City to where you can't even honk right now. You honk your horn, you get a fine. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just so rude, it's just the freaking culture, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand that damn white man we had to put up with in New York City made us rude like that. Them police we had to put up with. Anyway, I wanted to give you all that. I'm going to keep you on code. I want to keep you abreast. These people are panicking. Look at these people.
Let's go. Fuck out of here. Come do this shit then. Look what the fuck through your house. Look what the fuck through your street. Come get it, bitch.
A few moments later.
You're fired. Bye-bye. Well, man, I'll see you in Cancun. Now that it's actually illegal to be in the country illegally, it's probably best that if you're going to commit the crime to not broadcast it. I'm in Texas, and since Trump been the president, I done seen more ice than Minnesota.
And that's a fact.
And let me make something absolutely clear, unless it wasn't already. If you voted for Trump, you are not allowed in Mexico. You are not allowed in Cabos, Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, Aguascalientes, none of that. Guess what, baby? That's all in Mexico. You don't like us, we don't like you. Don't go there. Stay in your country. Figure it out. Vacation, I don't know, maybe Nebraska perhaps. One of the red states that you love so much. Stay there. Don't have margaritas, don't have tequila, no tacos, no enchiladas, none of that for you. Stick to what you know. Maybe a burger, perhaps. No cheese, no tacos, no enchiladas, none of that for you.
The funny thing is, what happened to all the black Afro Mexicans? How did they completely just kill them off? There's some nasty people, man. All of these non-FBAs, and every village, every damn island, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, you name it. If you are black and dark skinned in that damn land, you are treated worse than worse. Okay? You are treated like scum. You are treated like dirt. And then you stinking nasty people, and you are stinking and nasty, by the way, and dirty. Because when you come over here, you be dirty and nasty. You don't be fly. You don't be looking, you don't be coming off the boat with the chains on, you know what I mean? Like with the diamond rings. Nigga, stop it, nigga. Stop it. Stop it. You be looking fucked up. Fucked up. All of y'all be looking dusty, and I wouldn't even be talking about y'all like that, but when it's war, it's like it's like my mind switches, and now I'm looking, it's like I see you different now. It's really like I had so much empathy for you. Like, so if you would come over looking dusty, I would be like, oh man, man, I hope he all right, man. Hey, you need help? You all right? I would do things like that. That's my word, bro. Now, I look at the enemy now to me. You an invader. You an invader. I learned from being in jail. Even the people that look like me, even my own black FBA man would try to attack me in jail. Right? And I just understood. It just taught me to understand and know, just because somebody looked like you, that does not mean that they have the same sentiment and understanding of living as you. And it really taught me that. But largely the FBA man in jail stick together, even more so now. Even more so now. But Nah, bro. Nah, they enemy now. They enemy to me. So I'm looking at them. Nah, bro. I disrespect enemy. I spit in the enemy face. I don't like the enemy. I don't like the op. You know how my fellas give it up when we see the op? You know how they give it up? My boys in New York City, my boys in Chicago, boys in Detroit, my boys in St. Louis, my boys in Atlanta, my boys in Kentucky. I'm talking about when it's about to go down. My boys in Tennessee, when it's time to go down. My FBA boys, when they about to slide on they op. Bro, imagine you turning their energy off of them because you all cry, oh, y'all only shooting yourselves. And that's only because of proximity, by the way. But imagine they say, hold up, you the op. Imagine that start to be the case and that become the trend. Which, what if that become the trend? Yo, you people not going to be able to handle the thugs in the FBA community who you always slander. That's like our military side of the family. That's like our wild military side of the family who do not have a white ruler. You don't want that type of problem. You don't want that type of, that is the people who do not respect the so-called white ruler. Okay? That's the people of my family that, that's ready to get down for real. And they ready to get down with no drugs. Because most of your people over there in Puerto Rico and all that, y'all only be like getting down there over there because y'all be coked up. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a Fendi. Y'all be drugged up, bro. Y'all be drugged up. Your leaders be drugged up, bro. How are you proud of a nation like that? Your leaders are drugged up, bro. Your leaders are drug heads. Your leaders are people who use drugs. And they've somehow turned that into a fashionable thing. Which they have been attempting to do with our rappers lately, I've been noticing. But that's coming to a halt. That's been a little fad. They've been sipping on a scissor and all that. But that's coming to a halt. Because no longer do we glorify a damn dope head. What the hell is that? What sense does that make? Never will I grow up. Never will I allow any of my people, my children, any glorified, bona fide dope head. And if I was rocking with you before you was doing that, if I was rocking with you, but I didn't know you was doing that, but I found out you was doing that, I ain't rocking with you no more. I don't care. I ain't rocking with you no more. You not no stand up like leader, like no. I ain't saying you got to be perfect, and you don't. That's why I don't look at Trump to be like, oh, you got to be. Nah, bro. We need people that's going to go out there and get the job done, bro. Forget all that. Forget all that talk. I like army personnel. I like people that's going to get out there. I like generals. I can spot a general, bro. Trump's a general. You have white generals. You got black generals. You got, we got generals. And the American general, you don't want no part of that. And we about to turn it up on y'all because you just really, really messed up by burning that flag in front of America like that. Now, the white man gonna see that now. See, the white man wasn't seeing it before because Trump is not in charge of the media yet. But he's about to do something to the media, I just found out. Okay? Because he's gonna break all of that. Yeah, I just told you he's gonna sign into law, an executive law he's got coming for this media right here. Our media, y'all. So freedom fighters, start celebrating. Because we have been suppressed all online. Pages snatched up from us. We had to start over. I had to do that 3 times. Start over from scratch. Do y'all know how hard? Do y'all know the feeling of that? Yo, it's just not easy, man. That's like me making this content right now. I'm making this content. And then it gets snatched. Bro, that's not, no, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. We're not feeling that. We're not feeling that. We're not feeling that. Us as the black man. Y'all had the damn thing hijacked as far as promotion and platforms. You had it all hijacked. Then the internet come around. The black man figure out, hey, I can get on a platform and start spreading the real word to my people. We start doing that, they start challenging that. Nah, bro, we are here and we're not, and we're rock solid. Pause. And we're not going nowhere. And we're standing up and we're fighting, and we're not going to play around with any of you people no longer. You people don't like us. You never did. That's the messed up part. And I have came to that conclusion again last year. After all of these years, because I haven't been around you people. You people are just now coming around, and I'm getting to see y'all, who y'all are like that. But even the Africans I know who has been around, they haven't never rocked with us. Never. Dominicans, they be in their own corners, never rock with us. Only Dominicans, they like to just start trouble with us, and the Puerto Ricans over drug wars, because they want to give us high prices and then call it low prices, and they want to also set the market as far as cutting up the product and all of that, putting fake stuff in the product, giving you fake product. This all of this type stuff start drug wars. You got your, we have real mobs, real people of war over here, real mobsters. Our government celebrate Frank Lucas, the rat. This dude ratted. They celebrate him, just like they celebrated Nino Brown. Nino Brown ratted, right? But they didn't celebrate a Frank Matthews. Frank Matthews was the top nigga. That Frank Matthews was the top black mafia guy in America. Okay, top. And he vanished with over $100 million. Vanished. So he beat the mob, beat the police, and then he vanished. All right, and he vanished on top too. All right, and this is a FBA brother, Frank Matthews, which I'm gonna do some content on Frank. But Sephora, the bard said, "Fight now against Trump and Elon, who just stole all your info from the Treasury." What info was that? These people got to get up there and do. You don't understand. There's going to be more things happening. There's going to be more things happening that you have never heard done in the government before. It's going to look like they're taking over. They're supposed to. They have to. These people just tried to hijack our government for years, right in front of the American man and woman's face, white and black. The black freedom fighters, the white fighters, the resistance fighters, we have been on code with this for years, whether we liked each other or not. I've been seeing what the white resistance fighters have been saying. I've been seeing it. They have been on code with the same thing the freaking black resistance fighters have been saying. The same thing. They have been fighting for freedom of speech. We have been fighting for that. They have been suppressing us. They have been sending cavalries of their law enforcement to mess with people. What do you mean? We fighting the same thing, bro. Now we're actually starting to realize that. You know what I'm saying, Sephora? So we on code right now with whatever Trump and them is doing right now. We on code right now because it's causing a disruption in the same white supremacy system that have been keeping my people down. I don't know about your people right now. I don't know what they've been doing. All I know is we tried to help y'all. Y'all came over here and y'all just violated. You come into another man's house and just violate. He let you roam free. He let you go get money, come in and out the house as you please. He don't even give you a curfew. You can go out there. You can do drugs. He let you can work. You can do what you want to do. But then as soon as he say, all right, we want to take this aid from you, we don't want to do this, you start flipping. And then hold on, you flipping? Matter of fact, you know what? There's too many of y'all here anyway. We need to get y'all up out of here now. Now we need to get you up out of here now. Now you start flipping, you start going in the streets, bugging out. But I'm not going to say that the Africans did that, or I'm not going to say that the Dominican. I know the Hispanics was out there. It was the Hispanics, and I know the senior Puerto Ricans and all that, the ones that was here since the 70s and 60s. I know they are pissed because they know what they largely came over for. They know. Come on, man. This is crazy, man. We got to deal with this. How are you an immigrant coming over here telling us anything? That's like 100,000 black FBAs go over to Africa and we just start causing all type of madness and then acting like we don't want to leave when we're told to leave and all of that. That's crazy. That's actually a bit delusional and a bit schizophrenic and a bit psychotic a little bit. Maybe America is running the world because, for the most part, our citizenry, we are that much more smarter than probably every other citizenry on the planet. I want to say, I think the American citizenry, forget the numbers you're talking about, because you have so many FBAs that's not in school, dropped out of school, so you don't know the real numbers. But for the most part, our people are sharp. We are not sheep. Even the white people are, they're sharp. A lot of them are more sharper than the non-Americans. When you see the way they are, you're like, damn, I mean, you motherfuckers got no clue. I'll go over to Jamaica or Puerto Rico, nigga, I'm gonna have a clue what's going on, motherfucker. I'm gonna learn quick and I'm gonna adapt. And I'm gonna just be sharp. Nigga, you can't trick me, nigga. But I can trick your people. Some of them be like just docile and just don't know up from down, bro. And I really don't mean that to be getting after, a people for no reason. I really mean that. They be like almost kind of dumb a little bit, not to really, really like they be kind of dumb a little bit. If that's, I'm attempting to describe it in a way in which you can understand. Like they be kind of like, I don't know, not alert, just like they can be manipulated very easy. Just because I don't know how to talk your language, nigga, you ain't manipulating me, motherfucker. I don't care. I could be all the way over there, nigga. You ain't manipulating me. Like, I'm gonna be like, hold on, this motherfucker. Nah, nigga. You could be talking your shit. I must just feel the vibe, nigga. The way you laugh, the way you, I don't know, the way you hold your frame. I don't know, man. I'm gonna just be able to tell. Nah, these vibes ain't right now. Nah. Yo, Papo, what the fuck you talking about over there, bro? What's up? What's going on over there, yo? Nah, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Now, y'all people be like, wait, you be like, nah, bro. And we was being nice to y'all. That's why you come over here. We help you get acclimated. We help you. People, I remember people coming up to me recently in the streets. I was in New York not too long ago in the city, and I was motherfuckers came up to me a few times, a few Africans. I was so surprised, like, yo, bro. I went down to New York City, bro. I did not know it was that many immigrants out there. A few Africans came up to me like, motherfuckers couldn't talk no English. He's trying to ask me about some fucking, he's showing me paper, his passport. I'm like, Pap, nigga, I don't know nothing about that. Like, you know what I mean? Us people, like, you showing me that shit, nigga. I don't know where to go with who you got to talk to. He was showing me something like paperwork like that to that level, nigga. We don't, nigga, if that shit, nigga, state and above, nigga, we don't really be fucking be, nigga, we ain't really dealing with, like, nigga, we look, I mean, I don't know how to get to your freaking whatever you call those people, embassy people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know nothing about that. We don't know nothing about no embassy and all that. Know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, how they bust these people over here, and these people literally don't have no wherewithal on how to get to know, like, literally, how you gonna ask me about? And he wasn't the only person that did that. And there's so many of them was out there. And now I'm so glad that America is getting to see these people on TV now because, again, Trump is still not in charge of the media right now. Okay, but he will be because he's working on it. I told you, but he's right now. So the media has been suppressed again with all of these immigrants and what they have been doing, causing chaos. But the media have been suppressing it. But now you can't suppress this burning of the American flag now. Now that's just great content. The media stations have to pick that up now. They're gonna, because the media stations that's going to pick it up, like let's say Fox, CNN is not going to want Fox to just have it. So they're going to air it too, and others are going to air it too. So the white Americans are going to see the malicious intent of their culture, and it is anti-American. All right. And one thing that I love about my white Americans, boy, they racist as fuck, boy. And once they know you don't like, your ass is out of here, bro. Your ass is not just out of here, motherfucker. They are my white people. All right. See, we have people like secret weapons. Shit. The white people got us as secret weapons, and we got them as secret weapons. Nigga, you fucked with us. We are the ones that started to get these motherfuckers out of here. We started going nuts. I mean nuts. Trump was like, all right, I'm gonna build a wall. But I don't remember Trump advocating for deportation until Chicago went nuts. And correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But I really, truly don't think I'm wrong with that one. I think I'm 99.9% right. I don't think that you can dispute me on that one. All right? I don't think you can dispute me on that. But these people have invaded our territory. Do I have any gang leaders on this stream? I mean, you don't have to. No. Do I have any former gang leaders or people that know about it? Listen, this is warfare, gang leaders. And if you don't know about it, this is warfare. And you think because you're not a part of a street gang that you're not in a gang, my man. If you are a Democrat or a Republican or independent, dog, you are a part of a gang. Whether you are, genius enough to realize that or not, you are a part of a gang. You have to sign up. You get recruited. You have to do certain initiations. You have to pledge your loyalty to the party, to your gang, whether that's Democrat or Republican. Understand that. This is warfare, whether you know that or not. People getting smoked by this stuff, whether you know that or not. When people get in power, they get to make a lot of money. Their people get to make a lot of money. Their families get to make a lot of money. Everybody in their world get to make a lot of money. So this politics stuff is real, y'all. Not only that, I said even the people and anybody who's attached to them, and you don't got to be their ethnicity, but if you're attached to them, you get to eat with that group. This is the way politics works, whether you notice or not. But unfortunately, the blacks have been with the wrong side, and not the Republicans, because you got to remember the Republicans have been warring with Trump, and Trump is a Republican. Trump is MAGA though, but Trump is not your grand old party Republican. He was a freaking Democrat. But the Democrat iced them out because they're like, hold on, you're doing this. Y'all doing too. And they tried to overnight him, make him like a freaking Michael Jackson. Overnight. When this nigga was a pop star, when this nigga was a rock star in the black community. I'm talking about Trump. A rock star. Wu-Tang, Tupac, you name it. Jeezy. Now Jeezy switched to Obama. That's because Jeezy got with Obama and Jay-Z and they was on the Obama train. But Jeezy, I think I'm Donald Trump. No, Jeezy was like, only nigga in the I think I'm Donald Trump. Something. You know what I mean? Like Jeezy, and now you said my president is black, and then you heard about Jeezy, talking all of this shit about Trump or whatever. But I don't put no stock into that because nigga, you just made a song about Trump when Trump was not being heavily scrutinized like that. You know what I'm saying? When he wasn't ever being heavily scrutinized like that. Come on, man. You got to wake up from these political tricks from our people. We've been holding ourselves back. The damn white man ain't been holding us back. We are not even engaged in politics or political warfare. We'd have been up. Now you see how when we wake up, we get gains and strides, we get things done. It's just that we haven't been in the game. We just have not been in the game, and I get it because it's like, what the fuck? We don't trust none of these damn politicians. They don't. Nah, but right now we got a politician that we can believe in. What I mean by that is Trump. What I mean by him believing in him, no, you can believe that he is going to go after his enemy. And guess who his enemy is, y'all? Our enemy. Our enemy. That's what I mean. His enemy is our enemy. Whether you like Trump or not, whether he like your ass or not, his enemy is our enemy. Period. Period. It's just the bottom line. Everything, this whole country needs to be reset. All of those damn nasty ass amendments that we have in that Constitution needs to be reset. Nasty, stinking constitutions. We ask you for a damn black crime bill, you give us a civil rights bill. That's not for us. And I hope they take that off the books. And if they take that, you're going to hear these blacks that don't know a damn thing that need to, but they don't know nothing. They don't know the things that they need to know. Yeah, and that's in the realm of politics. For their children's sake. And they'll be the first ones to be, oh my goodness, Trump. Oh, he took civil rights away, which is not helping you. Which is actually helping the immigrant man more than you. That ain't help. It is literally not directed to you. The black man is literally not in there. It's for all citizens. You're still asking for the crime bill. That is still on the table. But they literally passed the civil rights bill, but didn't pass the black crime bill. So we first asked for the crime bill back in the 60s, y'all. They're like, no. They somehow come up with the civil rights bill for all. So not just black, but when COVID happened, you give China bum ass, you give these bum ass damn Asians over here, fucking you give them a crime bill. You give these Jews just now because they was being protested against, you just gave them a crime bill. We damn near when you have a crime bill on you, you damn near can't fucking pinch them. You that liable to get 10 years, on those type of crime bills. They could say, yo, oh, he called me a chink or a wetback, and you ain't even say that, and you're out of here or something or whatever. The way they kind of got it damn near. You could have probably been fighting him, and then he say, you could have been fighting him over some money, fighting this Asian man over some money. He tell the police that you called him all type of slurs and all that. Boom, you're gonna get hit with the crime bill, with the hate crime. Black men been asking for that bill since the 60s. They gassed you up with the civil rights bill, and you think that is yours, which I understand. Again, why would we be getting into this type of stuff, right? But I understand why. But the black man, I can understand the black woman not being disengaged. But because she's not the one that's supposed to be leading the family anyway. The black man is supposed to know this stuff. And if you don't, you need to get on this stuff. You cannot be left behind like this. You cannot be leaving your children to not know what the freak going on. What type of leader are you? We got to know this stuff. And you cannot be getting tricked by your enemy. That is disgraceful. And then you're letting your son and your daughter, go for the enemy, root for the enemy, and because you have no clue that that is the enemy you're rooting for, and then looking at them other people like, oh, they're the enemy, looking at the wrong people. And I'm not talking about the Republicans, because we know the Republicans are the enemy too. But again, there's a faction of the Republicans, and that's MAGA right now. That's Make America Great Again, Trump people. And yes, you have racist people in there also, but Trump's on code with us right now. Fuck the people down below. It's the leader that we're worried about. And he's on code with us right now. All right? Just giving you a little bit of school on warfare and how to understand how to proceed with this thing here. Do not be fooled by these politicians. Do not be fooled by more. Again, this is how the enemy is going to be working. They're going to come up with more things to skip. Notice all of this shit that's coming out. You see, oh, Trump's doing this to the black people. Like, who gives a fuck? All right? It's shit that you can do to us to harm us. We done had everything done to us under the sun. Don't give me no more of that rhetoric. Oh, Trump's doing this. Bitch, you was in office for 80 damn years, 100 years. We done been with you, and you ain't do a damn thing. We had to fight tooth and nail for every inch we get, because we only get to move inches with you. We've been nice to you too long. We've been in church too long with you people. We literally been in church with no break. Now it's time for break time, because God did say in your Bible, it's a time and place for everything. And right now it's time for war. And it's time to win a war like we only know how to do. That's what we reserved to do. That's why we're here on this planet. We are the resistance on this planet, whether you people know that or not. Why you think your damn little ass cousins and nieces and nephews are war coded like that, warriored up like that? You know they don't freak around. You put them around any non-FBA children that's non-FBA. When I say non, that is non-American, because America is very, very aggressive. But non-American, I mean, they're going to command the space around their children, your children. They're going to take leadership around your children. I put my child around your children, they're going to command the group, my child, without me even telling them. They're going to just do that. Because that's coded within my nation of the FBA family. We are the biggest resistance and the baddest on the planet, and we can't be beat. And this is proven throughout history. This is not words. We have beaten every damn sick bastard that have attempted to shine over on us. Even this white man who have invaded our turf. And he didn't come here guns a-blazing. No, he didn't do that. He was brought over here by a black general. Oh yeah, Columbus came over here with a black general. The black general brought him over here because he was the Moors. That black general commanded. That black general had more status than Columbus. The black general was the highest. He was the highest ranking person as far as military goes over there in Europe. Okay, that black general that brought Columbus over here. Yeah. And what did these white people do once they actually came over here? They tricked us. They played nice. We started to teach them culture. And then once they got in, they gave our leaders sleeping blankets with smallpox in it, which there was no disease over here. And so there was no cure for it over here, unless the white man had it, but killed off our leaders in mass. That's how they got over here. And then our people took them to war. Play with us, man. And we still at war because they didn't crush our people. When you invade a country, you're supposed to, these are war rules. You're supposed to eradicate the people in which, You're supposed to eradicate the people of the land that you invaded to actually win the war. That's called war rules. And you couldn't do that with us, America. I mean, or American white man or white man. You couldn't do that with the American Indian, right? You couldn't do that with us. These damn American Indians look the best, walk the best, dress the best. Don't we look good, y'all? Even our elderly, right? Look good. They don't look old. Never. Look good. We look good. We feel good. We talk good. They don't be, just all crippled out and all of that. All of this stuff, we have been under attack. I saw a non-FBA actor come at us talking about. I saw it. Why FBA is so unhealthy and all of that. That's because we've been under attack for a very long time. We've been under attack for a very long time. They are attacking us on all levels through the foods. They are attacking us through the air with pollution, polluting our air. We still don't know what the hell they dropping on us with those airplanes that Prince was talking about, the chemtrails. We still don't know what that is that they dropping on us over top of us. When you see those planes and you see them making some long ass white strip in the air, we still don't know. And why is it top secret? Literally, it's top secret. You literally, like, if you can't go to a station you can't go to one of those stations and like view it. No, it's literally CIA top secret stuff. Why is that? And what the freak is y'all putting over us in the air? Prince actually made this popular right before his death. He interviewed and out of nowhere started talking about this. I don't know what they're doing. All I'm saying is, you foreigners, you're not under attack like the black man. Because damn it, once the black man get into control of America again, because damn it, we will get into control of America again. We are going to get fully in control of America again someday, bro. Someday, very soon. It's going to happen. Nigga. Because once the black man get into control of America, nigga, we control the world. Why you think that black? And not only that, the white man is low on his sperm count right now. Did you know that? His people are dying off. I don't know if you knew that, but they are. I'm not saying that to be mean and malicious. These are facts. Actually, the white man is telling you that. Actually, there's many instances where you can look and see that the white man you just look it up online. They are going extinct. Not only that, why do you think they overturned Roe v. Wade? Because they don't want their white people getting abortions like that now because their numbers are so low. And and the way the numbers, the way they see the numbers happening, the way it's going, they are going extinct. So not only that are they going extinct, they're like, no, hell with that. We definitely got to get you damn bilinguals out of here. We got to get you out of here. Know what I'm saying? We got to get you out of here. So, and we got to get you Jamaicans out of here and Guyanese. So that's how the white man feeling right now here in America. But damn it, we taking our shit back, nigga. Don't think that white man gonna be in control of this that much longer. Nigga, we taking our shit back, nigga. But we got Trump doing our dirty work right now. And that's God. That ain't us. That's God doing. Every so often God sends people to handle things that he want us to stay out of. Right now, Trump is the one. Trump's been called. God has him disrupting the very things that we want disrupted. I want the FBI disrupted. I want the heads of the FBI. I want their damn heads to be rolled. Get the freak off of wherever the freak you was as far as You FBI directors, get these people up out of here. Get them out of here. We want their heads politically. Get them out of here. Get the senior members of the CIA. Get those damn bend over backward boys for J. Edgar Hoover up out of here. Because that J. Edgar Hoover is a nasty one. And they're still this nasty ass people. How you're a nasty, malicious people. I'm talking about the whites that is just so nasty up there up top. Following J. Edgar Hoover, his cross-dressing ass. Just nasty. And not just because of that sexual, but he's a malicious man. He was literally Diddy. Literally. But he was the CIA damn director, or FBI and CIA director. Literally. J. Edgar Hoover. Nigga, Diddy learned it from them. He learned it from that culture. That ain't our culture. Diddy learned it from your culture, nigga. That is your culture. That is J. Edgar Hoover all the way, nigga. He had tapes on everybody. He even had tapes on Dr. King, nigga. He even had tapes on, allegedly, John F. Kennedy. Allegedly. Cheating on his wife and shit. Allegedly. He had war with JFK, Dr. King, and Malcolm X. And I believe took them all out, in my opinion. And I'm talking about JFK. And I'm talking about J. Edgar Hoover. You got these people who to date running this guy policy. When you go to the head of the FBI headquarters, nigga, his fucking name is right there. When soon as you walk through the doors, right there, smack in big bold letters on right there on the floor. Freak out of here. And they got a statue and all out of this nigga. Revere this damn racist bastard. You think we don't need that damn shit shooken up? Because there ain't no black man gonna come shake up the damn FBI. What black man? And then you got the black freedom fighters, some of them going after Trump, not knowing what the fuck going on. I can't stand it. Not knowing how to really war. Not understanding how to truly understand warfare. They don't understand warfare just because they're talking black empowerment and they want to get out there. They could be leading you right off the damn, right out of the window. You following they dumbasses. And I call them dumb because they should know this by now. You really should. And you calling yourself a freedom fighter, you really should. You calling yourself a warrior. You don't understand warfare. You haven't never read up on warfare or haven't been indulged in any type of real warfare, seriously. Not a few skirmishes on the block, nigga. People don't really understand no damn warfare. Get the freak out of my damn face. I swear to goodness they don't understand warfare. I swear. Motherfuckers ain't had 5 fights in their life. And I ain't talking about that's just the part. That's one little aspect of warfare, nigga. And it's like a 1,000 parts to the damn thing. And that's one. Heck out of my damn face. Know what's going on, people. Know what's going on. We are at war, and we got to stand up and get all of these people out of here. And that's helping Trump, and Trump is helping us. Get these people the freak out of here. We will deal with that white man when it's damn time. Because damn, it's up. It's almost time. He know, nigga, it's coming, nigga, because we got them reparations. We got that report that's going on in New York that they're working on right now. Nigga, it's up, nigga. That time almost up. But right now, we dealing with these damn motherfuckers, these spicks. Now we got to get them out of here, man. We saw what they did. They burnt our flag in our faces. Like, what you want to do? Oh, word? All right, nigga. You want to see the wrath of the niggas that run the world? Nigga, we are the top motherfuckers. We are the top here in America. White man, top. Black man, top. We the top. All of you look up to us here in America. And you really want the black and white problems, nigga? The black and white people? Not the white people of non-America, of offshore
cultures and lineages and turfs. That white man here in America has been taught by us. Okay, we taught that man. Even the people he didn't have all our people enslaved. So don't let's get that straight. And a lot of those people too. Yo, listen, he didn't have all our people in slavery. All right, so let's get that straight. That's a fact. We was busting heads too. Nigga, it's documented. We was busting heads too. It's documented. I don't think, nigga, if we was cattle like that, nigga, we would still been in slavery, nigga. To date, you niggas would have still been in slavery, nigga. We are the ones that broke the chains over here, nigga. Slavery stopped because we went to war, civil war over here for slavery, nigga. Nobody else did that shit, nigga, before us, dog. Ain't nobody stood up like that before us, nigga. Everybody was in the whole, nigga. They had this white supremacy system was global, nigga. Global, nigga, and we stood up, nigga. Not the French black man, not the Italian black man, nigga. Not the Middle Eastern black man, nigga. Us, and all of them have followed what we have done, and that's what they are doing now, fighting in their countries because they followed us. And damn it, these people not fighting. These people don't never fight. They have never had a fight in their damn life. They just talking online. Characters getting cast away by our government. I don't give a fuck. That's still our government. We still love America. This is our land. Nigga, we don't want to be nowhere else. We'd rather be nowhere the fuck else, nigga. Nowhere, nigga. Nowhere else. We want to be right here. Nigga, we don't go to your countries, nigga. We go for a week, few days, nigga. Go in there. We just want to change the scenery up. That's it, nigga. That's it. We just want to impress our girl with the jets. You know what I'm saying? How we doing? It's how we living, nigga. That's it, nigga. We don't give a fuck. We not staying there. Your shit is not impressive, nigga. Your shit, a lot of your cities are modeled after our cities, nigga. The way your setup is and everything, bro. Shit modeled after my cities. A lot of your cities, a lot of your countries and all of that. Yes, y'all have a lot of historic things in your country. Yes, y'all do. Because y'all have your own cultures. But the new way of living, the techie way of living, no, nigga, that's us. That's us. Y'all wasn't in no tech world, nigga. That's us. That is us, nigga. Y'all was not in no tech world, nigga. That's us all the way. All the way. Skyscrapers, nigga, you copying us. You copying us. That's right. That's what I said. Our culture. Skyscraper culture, that's our culture. That's our culture, nigga. So, like I said, I can't go to your country and you're gonna impress me like that too much. Like, nigga, I come from America, nigga. That all this all right, it could be even Dubai. Like you see, Dubai is all nice. Nigga, I still come from New York. Yes, y'all got it all nice and all that, but you learn from my people, dog. If New York want to get fancy and snazzy like that, they can do it if they want. I'm New York. If America want to get snazzy like that, they can do it if they want. If they want to get like Japan, China right now, how they got Bangkok, we can do that too. Nigga, y'all learned that from us, nigga. You wasn't doing that, China. China, you didn't have skyscrapers, China. You didn't. First skyscraper was in Chicago. Then Manhattan became the first skyscraper city, nigga. Y'all all copied us. Y'all all copied America, nigga. Know what I'm saying? FBA Vin said facts. We got to be militant. With intellect, I face aggression. With aggression, here in Las Vegas, the illegals throwing rocks and bottles at the police. You know, and this is why they're being rounded up
And the black man is on code right now, standing at his door with his hands to his side, on code, ready for anything. All right, we are on code, ready. But right now, we are letting we sent our white attack dog on these people in Trump to get after all of these people and get after the Democratic Party in which been holding us down. Break that system that they had up with the FBI stronghold, with the attorney generals, the way they've been manipulating the judges, the courts. You know, we tired of that shit, bro. We tired of it, bro. And this is actually good because these people have somehow brought the black people together. These non-FBAs somehow brought, I mean, you would think the white man would bring us together with all of the war. I think the war has been, we're so immune to going to war with the white man. It's like, you know, everyday thing. It's like almost an everyday thing. And it's like a lot of us go on just living our lives, knowing that shit just happened on the news. But when we are being collectively attacked from outsiders, see, this is different. Again, it's like we can fight as a family and shit. But when outsiders come in and they talking shit, nigga, both black and white, nigga, is on code, nigga. Like, nah, fuck, nigga, this is our land, nigga. Fuck that. This our home. It's our home. We don't go over to your land, nigga. We only go over to your land to fucking give y'all some dollars, nigga. We don't go over there fucking leeching off y'all, nigga. We come over there loaded, nigga. All of my people go, we don't never go to your shit broke, nigga. Y'all niggas coming over here with no money, nigga. Asking for aid and all that. Bro, what's up with that, bro? Then looking at my black brother and sister, like what? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. And did I mention y'all people don't look better than our people? I really mean that. Yes, y'all have a few cuties in y'all joint. Yeah, y'all do. But for the most part, are most of them cute? No, they're not. No, they are not. No, they are not. No, they're not. Sorry. But my FBA sisters, nigga, they the best on the planet. They the best on the planet. They look the best. My black FBA queen's beautiful sister, like when she, even my ratchet sister, my ratchet beautiful. I don't give a fuck. All of my sisters, all of my black beautiful sisters, the ratchet ones, the intellectual ones. Man, they all beautiful, man. I mean, again, collectively, I mean, you got some, you know, collectively, they beating every race on the planet. I would rather be in no other race on the. I'm so lucky to God. I mean, you know, God said, count your blessings, man. This is one of my. I thank God so much that I'm a part of the Black FBA family, man. As we are on this planet, we actually start to look better. You know how people come on the earth, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you look better when you was younger and all that. Nah, nigga, not us. We actually come into we actually come into more beauty and shit. Like, how is that, right? Like, we look so beautiful. Like, I'm so beautiful, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. God is just so, he's just a beautiful person, man. And he gave the right beauty to the right people. Because my people we are a beautiful people, meaning inside and out. We really love everybody until we don't. Until we realize there's warfare and warfare like energy coming from you. Now we got to tap into our American Indian side, nigga. Nigga, we tap into that, nigga. Nigga, we will come out, nigga, shooting at you naked. My American Indian, nigga, we come, nigga, just know we coming out blasting, nigga. Just know that. Just know that. Okay? Just know that. Okay? I don't know one soft black FBA neighborhood, country, village, anywhere in America. I have never heard of it. I have never, nigga, you know how we be, hey, New York, all right, I'm New York. Atlanta, Chicago, LA, Kentucky, Cleveland. Y'all know how we be, having our little competitions, right? But one thing I can truly honestly say, because we got our own styles, how we do. We not copyists. But one thing I can say, I've never heard of a soft neighborhood like, oh, that hood's soft, right? Like you don't. If you did, you're lying. If you say you heard of a black, like I'm black and I'm black FBA and I, know what I'm saying, I went over to that, hood and they wasn't all that. Nigga, nah, nigga. You ain't never been nowhere in America where you went to a black FBA hood and it was like a soft hood. Like, not, bro, that's because we all warrior coded. Nigga, how many people are fucking under persecution from the white man and they still not warrior coded? The people, they're still fucking lethargic ass people. Look at Africa, nigga. Africa's so fucking overpopulated. They should have been ran the white man out, nigga. They should have been stood up, nigga. The white man only send little ass armies over there, little armies. Like, and I dare you to fucking react, so I can send my big arm, and they don't fucking react. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Nigga, we used to go up against the police, nigga. We think of police, get the fuck out of here, man. We built up our own black mafia and all that, nigga. Went up against the police, all that. The black mob, all that, nigga. Come on, man. We was going up against the police, going up against the FBI, all that. Literally going up against these people. You people have done none of that and will not. But let's see how y'all get down now with our boy right now, Trump. Trump's our boy right now, bro. We called for mass deportation. We standing on it, and Trump delivered. I know a lot of you was tricked. I know a lot of politicians say that they're going to do shit and they don't do it. And I know that a lot of you thought that Trump wasn't going to do it. I know you. And this funny thing, I knew Trump wasn't going to come in tripping with Israel. I knew he was going to end that shit. And you hear me? You mark my words. I believe we're going to go to a war with Israel at some point. That's what I believe. I don't believe that it's going to be like a hot war where it's going to be boots to the ground, but I do believe in the near future you will be seeing that we Americans are at clear odds with Israel. And I'm just giving you a gauge so you can see that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I'm calling shots. Like, I'm not just reacting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just reacting to shit. Nah, I'm calling it out for you so you can see I know what the fuck I'm talking about with this war shit. All right. FBA Vin said, my ancestors came from St. Joseph, Louisiana, and my grandfather told me how they would shoot all FAs who came looking for freed and runaways ancestors on their land. So sad, man. So sad. I just was reading up on a brother, FBA brother. He had 270 million acres of land. 270 million. Nigga, a group of white boys, 6 of them came and told their family they got 10 days to get off. No, they came, killed that brother, told their family they got 10 days to get off the property. They left in 3 days. All right. This is what we're dealing with here. The black man had, what do we have? We had, did I say 270 million? Black man had, what was it, 19? It was a 19 million square, 19 billion. Gee, man, these motherfuckers was coming in and taking our land. Even the land that we legally purchased as freedmen, when we came back up, they came and took that. The same thing these damn fucking nasty ass white people over here in America is doing over there in Israel. Going over to Israel and taking land from some of them damn Palestinians over there. But now I kind of don't give a freak right now because we at war. I was caring, man. If you can look on my TikTok and all that, nigga, I was fighting for Palestine. Nigga, I was, because we that type of people. We don't like that shit. Now, I like cheering for the underdog too and shit. But nah, not if I'm feeling like you people pressing like don't really like my people. Like the funny thing is, you Palestine people are under all of this heavy persecution over there by the Jews. But I'm starting to think you might come over here and look at me sideways. How are you looking at me sideways? I don't see that type thing. And I'm not saying they would do that, but I'm saying people, I'm starting to think that though. I'm starting to think that. I had empathy and shit for y'all over there in Palestine and shit. But now, I don't know if I really don't know if I'm having empathy for you people who are abroad no more, man. I'm really, because once I find out you enemy, now I really treat enemy like a real enemy, man. I don't treat like this is some, I just don't like those people. Nah, I'm trying to attack y'all. I'm trying to every chance I get, nigga. Any way I can attack y'all, I'm doing it. I feel like this is one form of an attack, getting you through you're my enemy, dog. This is warfare, bro. This is warfare, dog. This is a warring fucking realm, nigga. This is a warring planet, dog. This is wherever the fuck we was born into. This is war here, dog. FBA Vince said, "There's no there nowhere in Mexico. I would want to see Africa is a little different, like you said, historic value. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. They got a little, historic, old ass shit. You know what I mean? Historic ass shit. You know what I mean? That's it. But other than that, you know what I mean? We the tech giants. You know what I'm saying? We the leaders of the new school. You know what I'm saying? We the ones over here in America. You know what I'm saying? We the ones everybody aspire to be like. So you mean to tell me Dubai, this like they all popping and all that now? Nigga, please, nigga. They made that off of corrupt ass American money, Dubai, and they copying us. And please, doing all those backdoor deals with they oil and shit. Come on, man. We don't even need oil from them people. That's why Trump is showing you it's going to be a little bit turbulent at first. Of course, you people don't get that. Yes, the stock market going to go up in panic. Yes, of course. But we have our own oil here. That's why Trump said we're going to drill, baby, drill, baby, drill. We're going to drill. We have our own oil here. But these politicians rather get offshore oil because they line their own pockets up, brothers and sisters. This is what's going on. This is what Trump fighting against. But you people not into this stuff, so a lot of you don't know the intricacies of that stuff. But if you know about it, trust me, you'd be against it. You know what I mean? And that's what Trump's fighting against. And that's why I say all of these damn people literally all of these people Trump fighting against is the enemy to the black man. Literally. That's all I'm saying. Don't give me no shit. Trump wasn't trying to do shit for the black man when he was in office. Yes, the fuck he was. You was getting played. You was getting duped. You didn't know he was. He had poverty. He had economic poverty zones strictly for the black man. He didn't do no economic poverty zone for Asians. He didn't do economic poverty zones for white people. He didn't do it for no other people but the black man and woman. That's it. You don't even know what that is. It's just frustrating. I don't feel like going into that shit because that's a whole nother topic. You know what I'm saying? Economic poverty zones for you, your business. You didn't have to be no high-tech business person. It's crazy, man. what I'm saying is crazy is that you don't know. It's just you got to start studying warfare more, man. You can't be on this planet and not know. You don't know what the fuck is up from down. Then, if you don't know warfare, if you don't know what politics, you don't. You're like an enemy. You're like an enemy to your family without even noticing it. Then we could be at war right now. They about to launch rockets over your dumbass. Got your family not knowing shit, and rockets about to fly, and because you just don't have a clue. You don't study warfare. You're not alert. You're on some other shit, which is cool to be on some other shit. But you cannot not be here on the planet and not be war ready. Not just war ready. Have a understanding and the inkling of war. And you act like there's not going to be war in the future. Brothers and sisters, we done been here long enough on this planet to know there is going to be war in the future with something. Like, the shit don't stop. So let's be ready, man. Let's be mindful of this, man. Let's be mindful of this. Let's not criticize Trump and what he's doing. Even if it seems like he's doing something to attack your black asses. All right? Know that it's not. Know that it's not. Because there's going to be attacks where they're going to say it's Trump is doing this to hurt the black people. Listen, we are the straw that turns the drink. That's why everything is, oh, black people, look at this. Look what Trump did. Black people, no, it's not. Mexicans, look what Trump did. Puerto Ricans, look what Trump did. Asians, it's only fucking black people. Look what Trump did. And once you understand and recognize your power, which my people are starting to see in mass, their power collectively. Because this is the first time we have had a real problem like this, y'all, since the internet days era. The last one was in the 60s. The real last one was in the 60s. It almost went up there, nigga. We had Malcolm Whit Martin, nigga, at the time. Malcolm Whit Martin at the time. They were taking pictures. They was setting up meetings and everything, nigga. It was almost up at that time, bro. Nigga, and it's about to be up right now. We are in this era right here. This talked about era. This is about to be the golden era of the ages, nigga. Nigga, we about to sack Canada. Who the fuck? Would you ever have thought that shit a year ago? If I said that shit 10 years ago, you'd be like, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, we about to take it. Canada and Greenland. Nigga, you know how big Greenland is, nigga? Nigga, that shit is huge. Nigga, and guess what their population is, and they fighting us. They trying to fight us. Nigga, that shit 58,000, nigga. 58. You know how big their landmass is, nigga? That shit is huge. And it's only 58,000. But you have crooked ass politicians just lining their pockets up. No, we need a nigga like there, like Trump, like, yo, nah, nigga, that's our, we want that shit. We ain't paying y'all niggas no more. That's our shit. Y'all right on the border of us, nigga, that's ours, nigga. Fuck out of here. They right on the border of us, y'all. That's like Canada right there. We could walk over it. They have strips of Canada on Canada. We could just walk over to Canada from Niagara Falls. Yes, you have little strips where you go over the bridge. You go over the bridge and they got a little they have a water in between. And you probably need a boat or you go over a bridge. But they do have parts where you can just literally walk over. I'm talking about walk over from Niagara Falls, New York, over to Canada, New York. Canada, Niagara Falls. Nigga, that's our shit, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. British came over with that bullshit, bro, and took that shit. And they almost got America, and we stopped them in Baltimore. Come on, shout out to Baltimore, man. Shout out to Baltimore, dog. I see you niggas over there. I see my FBAs over there. FBA Vince said facts. We got to be militant. Oh no, I think I did that. All right. So all right, I'm jumping off, y'all. I love you all, man. I really appreciate y'all for coming to vibe out with me. I'd appreciate it if you could smack that like button. that's throwing a grenade at the algorithm, that's letting them know we getting out. I didn't say hit the Cash App. All I asked you to do was smack that like button. If you could, I'd appreciate it if you can share this video also to get this out there. We want to get these messages out there. And I'm building my channel. I'm on the road to 8,000 subscribers. I appreciate y'all if y'all can subscribe. If you like this content, I'd appreciate it. If not, you already know what you do. I love you all, except for the ones I don't. Peace.